So welcome. We're playing our D&D show, The Mists of Falmore. We're back with episode 3. Welcome in YouTube. We're currently with our beautiful players that are not underneath me, but they are in the position of underneath me. We have Grayson and Alcus. Say hello.
Hello.
Nice, good. Yep. Ilya on Falsey. Falsey is currently running late. He will be here, and we probably have to end a bit early today. So we're gonna just start, and he'll show up soon. Just because we want to get a decent session in. But yeah, so it might be a bit of a smaller episode, and then we have Scarecrow on Stupid.
Hello, it's actually the same week. This is all pre-recorded. Like, none of our clothes have changed. It's the exact same.
I don't know what to tell him. And then we have Clint on Master Vix, who is the UMT. That's UMT for you.
You didn't tell him to say hello.
Oh, yeah, say hello, Clint.
Oh, hey everybody, how's it going? Master Dix here.
Nice. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna little recap here for you guys. Once again, I apologize for my beautiful reading. But let's see how it goes this week on Mists of Falmore. I was gonna pre-record it, but then I realized that you guys wouldn't be able to hear it. And I couldn't be bothered to like figure out how to make you guys hear it as well as like the stream, so I'm just gonna read it.
And pre-record the pre-record.
Yeah, because it is pre-recorded, and now I was gonna pre-record something for the pre-recorded episode. So yeah.
Dude, wait. So after the intro, we all go change clothes.
Yeah, the intro is pre-recorded, and then we all change. Dude, that's hilarious.
It's genius.
Holy shit! Let's just pre-record all of the intros. Yeah. In episode 2 of The Mists of Falmore, the party bravely ventured into the mist-covered town of Ravens Crossing, acutely aware of a lingering presence observing their every move. I want to change some music. I want to change some music. Just do like, right, perfect. We're gonna do it again. I'll probably edit that. In episode 2 of the Mists of Falmore, the party bravely ventured into the mist-covered town, acutely aware of a lingering presence observing their every move. Despite their thorough investigation, the town yielded little information about the enigmatic mist that plagued. However, during their search, two of the party members suffered an unfortunate accident, breaking his finger while discovering a concealed trapdoor. To the surprise, the hidden chamber below contained a cache of valuable items belonging to the Church of Bowl. This also included a pearl for
Identify?
Yeah, for identify. So they rolled roll on that, and they were very lucky. So yeah, perfect. They then explored. Their exploration, led them to an encounter with Zelfor, the Shadow Weaver. Not the cringe time. A loyal minion of Traliel, whatever his name is. Zelfor, wait, what?
I like how we get all the information now.
You guys know
Guys,
who
right
Zelfor. He never said his name, but you know.
Boss name.
Wait, wasn't his name Zeltorel or some shit?
It was
Valtariel.
Zelfor, but the boss name is Veltrel.
Oh yeah, I got that written down.
Yeah, it's on there. Like Veltreliel.
It's definitely on there.
Yeah. Zelfor was like a evil bad guy like moment where he told you guys all the boss's name. But he exuded a vain and overconfident demeanor, attempting to intimidate the party as they engaged in combat. Despite sustaining significant injuries from the other party members, mainly couple arrows to the back of the head. The party
Checks out.
the party managed to triumph over the adversary and vanquish. Their hard-fought victory, however, was believed in a. I don't understand this. Surely this makes sense because I made an AI write-up for me, so it makes sense. However, relieved at a distressing sight.
I'm always stressed.
Oh, Fozzie's back. Hello, welcome. He's in. We're just doing the recap.
He's doing a recap.
Yeah.
Go.
The mastermind behind the encroaching darkness, along with Master Vix's acolyte, made a swift escape through a portal into the dreaded realm that the mist is coming from. Just to make a little note that Vix's acolyte was kind of captured by Velthriel. Wasn't helping them. The glimpse of their nemesis reinforced. Or was he? The urge to pursue Velthriel and put an end to the malevolent plans before it was too late. Seeking respite and guidance, the party chose to rest and regroup. During this time, they encountered a traveling merchant named Aradea, previously known as Steve, whose mysterious wares from his unique opportunity. Aradea offered a trade, a cherished memory in exchange for a location of a powerful book, allowing the party to delve deeper into that arcane. Additionally, they traded recovered loot from a Church of Vol to enhance an axe, further empowering their abilities. As a gesture of goodwill, Aradea bestowed a special gift upon Lilia. Oh, fuck me, man.
Ilya?
Ilya. Yep.
You got this, buddy. I believe in you.
Dude, the name looks so fucking weird when it's capitalized because it's just 3 lines and then an I afterwards. Unlocking hidden depths of unknown knowledge. They also got Stu Dark Vision. I forgot to mention that in the recap.
I can see.
Now let's see. With their newfound knowledge, improved equipment, and a touch of mystery, the party stood posed to face the challenges ahead. Their journey would take them deeper into the treacherous realm of, we should mean the Shadowfell, where Veltria's influence loomed large. Each step drew them closer to the confronting the malevolent being and unraveling the secrets that lay shrouded in them. Fate of Falmore hung in the balance, and it was up to the party to stand as beacons of hope and encourage. And that makes no sense. Okay, yeah, beacons of hope. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, beacons of hope and courage.
Yeah, and yeah, literally what? Yeah, it's a barcode. Yeah, it's a barcode. Perfect. So yeah, that's the recap. And if you can, Fozzie, send me your webcam thing. Good too.
I am.
Perfect. So yeah, you guys find yourselves in this tavern. We're gonna basically say, I'm not too sure exactly where we set up, but we're basically just gonna be, you guys are just waking up from your long rest. You found yourself in this kind of inn, this saloon that this traveling merchant, Aradea, kind of basically looked over you and used his magical powers, magical influence to keep you safe for the night. He basically gave you a free long rest. And you guys wake up, he is no longer there, but you find yourselves in the saloon, perhaps all making your way out, as you wish, to a kind of table in the middle to discuss your further plans. I'll leave it over to you guys. What you would like to do?
Are we keen to go through the portal now?
Keen's not the word I would use, but ready.
Prepared.
Prepared's probably not the right word either, honestly.
Willing.
Have you got your affairs in order?
I haven't written a will. Didn't think I was going to be dying this soon.
You chose adventuring and didn't think you'd be dying.
Well, this soon. I've only been adventuring for 6 months.
To be fair, you're a veteran at this point, I think. I feel that not many people might get 6 months.
We can give Steve our living wills.
I don't think Steve's here anymore. I didn't see him when I woke up.
He's probably accepted our souls in some way or form. Anyway, so.
Steve has stolen our souls. Shit. Let me just check my bag. Do I have my soul still? I am as ready as I will ever be to walk into mist that I don't know where it goes or what's in there.
I am curious to see what's on the other side of this. Just last question. We didn't level or anything, did we?
No, nothing. No leveling or
Cool.
anything.
Awesome.
Let's check.
Well, I think there's only one thing left to do, and that is to have a great breakfast before we potentially die.
Customary to ask for a last meal.
I cooked for us last night. That was your last meal.
Oh.
I can't remember what I cooked.
I'm
I was
definitely
gonna-
having breakfast.
I was going to request something
it's a
from somewhere
simple
very
breakfast.
far away.
How long does a ritual identify take?
About 10 minutes.
10
It's 10 minutes and like a minute or something.
Yeah.
Oh, did I identify everything? Because I was going to.
We can do that now if we'd like.
Yeah, I was going to do that last night.
I want fresh seafood.
Well,
We can sit down and take turns with the pearl. Because ritual identifies only 5 minutes for me because of my subclass.
What do you mean? You can
Yeah,
just
awesome.
both sit there stroking it at the same time. As well.
we only had one pearl.
Can you just hold one?
Cut it in half. We'll just both hold it.
Yeah, that's technically you can do that because you just need to be touching the pearl.
I don't.
Look at Hero's face.
Hero's like,
Mm.
Yeah.
The eyes were just getting more and more squinty.
Yeah, I'm like,
Mm.
I'm
hate
gonna
when you're
not allow that.
Look, I'm just saying, ring the spell.
Yeah, fuck the spell,
Don't
okay?
you hate when you're in a room and you notice a spider? Now that's all I'm staring at.
What is-
No, it's that. It's
What do we
not
have
bad
to-
until you no longer see the spider.
Yeah, that's why I'm staring, because if he moves, I can see where he goes.
Oh, damn.
I'll keep you up to date with the spider chat.
Lucas is going to start cooking bacon and mushrooms.
Sure.
Because, there's an egg shortage.
Eggs are very expensive right now. Same with rice.
Wait, rice?
Yeah,
I'm
rice
glad
is
I-
very expensive right now.
Bought all my stuff before we left.
You can roll a cooking. You have proficiency in cooking utensils, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
you
have
can
that as an
whiz-
actual.
Can
Wisdom
I
plus
assist?
proficiency.
Can I assist?
You said you were cooking this morning.
Say it again, like, do you need a hand?
Got you there. He
I said I
say-
wasn't cooking, but if someone
Oh,
else is starting to cook, like, would you like a hand there?
Well, if you plan on eating, I'm not going to say no.
Oh yeah, I will offer my
May-
assistance.
Give him advantage.
It won't help. If it's
Yeah, wisdom
it's
plus proficiency with advantage.
I'm just going to roll 2d20 plus proficiency, so 2.
Look, you helped me cook the other night. I can help you make breakfast.
I'm just excited to see what all our new toys are.
Sorry, it's 13.
13. I mean, it's above average. It doesn't give you any benefits and negatives. It's a decent. It's yummy. You're just like
it's this.
you're missing a couple of things, and like the mushrooms are a little bit old, the bacon's a little stale. But, like you cook it well, but it's just like the ingredients weren't fresh, and you're missing a couple like you don't have like not stale, but it's like a bit. It's been left out a little bit, started to like dry.
It's
a
got
little
that
bit.
slimy bit to it.
Yeah, and like You didn't have any butter to like cook in the mushroom.
Oh, dude, no, it's none of that. Dude, I don't have any bread. I can't
Yeah, there's no
make
bread
toast.
to like put it on it, so you just got mushroom and bacon. It's like, there's no tomatoes.
Dice the bacon and dice the mushrooms and just turn it into like a little, like, pick it up like a spoon kind of thing. So it's just diced both.
That's so sad. That's just like.
Yeah, but
I
it's
think
not
I'd
as
rather
sad
that
as
with
just
no
a
bread. Yeah,
It's
no
not a
bread, I would
slice. It's
rather.
not just a slice of bacon and a mushroom sitting on top. Of it.
Yeah.
At least this way it's somewhat interesting, and you get a good mix of the flavors.
But yeah, you have a decent bread.
This morning, can I also do my attempt in my little scroll case?
Hey.
Just this is going to be my is D&D Beyond going to fuck me today?
Okay. Yeah, it's a I believe I said intelligence, straight intelligence.
Yep. Alright, intelligence.
Wait, no, I said either Arcana or
Indeed.
investigation.
Ooh, I could add things to that. I rolled a 18 for the first one.
Yeah, you kind of click the first one, and just to remind everyone and yourself, you have like this little scroll case, and it seems to have some kind of a clockwork, mechanical, kind of magical lock on it. And as you're going through, and you lock one, and like one of the locks click into place, and then
23.
23, quick link, the second one locks in.
I guess the last one. Here we go.
Well, there's 4 locks, there's 4 total.
It's 4. Fuck me. 11.
11, they both click back up. Fortunately.
You
when
just hear distant swearing in the corner.
Yeah, and when you go to kind of try to do it again, it seems to be locked in place. The clock seems to be counting down for a long rest.
Just see angry staring.
Yeah.
It's like that password you get 3 wrong attempts and you have to wait
Yeah.
24 hours
That's
before you can put
exactly.
a
At
password
least
in
it
again.
does. At least it doesn't do what that actually does, where it's like the next failed attempt is now welcome to 48 hours, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Your phone has been locked for 73 years.
Yeah.
No, it just gets progressively harder because you have to keep redoing like a new captcha every time.
Oh yeah. I hate that.
Yeah.
Please
Does
select all
does
the
the actual puzzle?
bicycles.
Does the puzzle the same each time, or does it change every time? Which is why
It does seem to change every time. It's not like if you keep on doing it, it's going to get better. It seems that it's more testing your abilities to use the arcane and magics. It doesn't seem to be at a set pace. It seems to be testing how skillful you are at magic.
going to be dead before I get into this. I just want you all to know that. So as I kind of look around the group. But if it makes you feel any better, I'm taking you all with me.
It doesn't make me feel better.
Excellent.
He's unstable.
Yeah.
Steps further away.
You just see my eye looking
I'm-
at my eye twitches.
I'm just making my way to the
What'd you
door.
call me?
I'm doing that thing where I'm trying to like move the group towards the doorway.
Yeah.
You know, like
Guys,
I
I
slowly
think he
step
wants to
around.
know.
Quick, lock the door.
I
Like,
believe,
at the
is any identifying being done?
No, just Clint, tuck yourself into that tiny little hidden room in the
Oh,
back.
no. It makes me laugh.
This one. Tuck yourself-
Yeah,
I-
must
I-
be it. Should
yeah,
be
'cause I
identified.
Yeah, we were going to be identifying last night when we got the hands on the pearl.
Yeah, just say you were going in this one. It won't affect. You guys can roll quick because I think we might have to choose things. You guys roll.
I mean, I was kind of only interested in the sword.
Yeah, so.
Because what did we have, sorry?
The sword, a Bible of Vol. Didn't you have some books or something?
Yeah, I can't. There was the spell book that was really shitty. It had sleep in it. There was a spell book that had just sleep.
I mean, you'll know that that's magical. You won't have to identify that. You know what that is.
Yeah.
Would you like to carry that spell book? Like me to?
I'm pretty sure you've already got it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just
I'm happy with you holding on to that.
once I get a chance. Once I get a chance, I'll buy some stuff, copy it in.
Yeah, legend.
Be sleep bros.
Once we get back to town, because I don't have any paper or anything.
Here, right?
Yes.
Both of us hold action and cast sleep at the exact same time. Do we hold the both together?
We're moving a little bit away from you, Mike, by the way. But okay. I would say if you guys spend the time to practice to do like a spell together, that you may be able to do that. It'll be something that you have to like kind of practice on doing.
We gotta get in sync with each other.
Yeah. You have to like have an anime training montage where you like.
It's gonna be a montage.
Yeah.
So we can Dragon Ball fuse the spell.
Yeah. For sleep spell. For the sleep spell.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to do the dance in real life, though.
Yeah, you have to. No, it's actually unlockable through DLC. So $10 donation, you can do it, guys.
Jesus.
I did just get a text message from the ATO that my tax return's coming.
Oh, yes.
Let's go. So yeah, what else then? For the sword, you have to ask Master Vix if you can identify it.
Sticks. May I identify your sword?
Like one of the side.
That's a bad sign, guys. That's a bad sign.
Just glaring at the wizard here.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the guy who won't let us look at the evil sword. You can have it back. We'll give it right back.
Hey, buddy. we just
I
kinda
will
wanna know what's
hold it
going on.
out without letting go.
You're gonna
you
hold
can-
it like that for 10 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes from what I
I'll
heard.
do this one. so his arm doesn't drop off.
Hey, he's the one refusing us to let it go. I'll
Yeah,
identify
I
it
know.
after you identify it.
Okay.
Hey,
good
does
call.
Identify tell you what the curse does?
So, right.
As identify, it does. It reveals. No, sorry. It reveals if it is cursed. It
Oh, yeah.
doesn't say if it what it does. I don't believe.
Yeah.
Alright. I will identify it.
Sure. You guys go about identifying it however you would like, and after the time allocated, you do find out some information about the blade. The main thing you're gonna notice it is cursed. You're not too sure about what the curse is. It is cursed. You don't get a sense that it's like an extremely evil curse. For now, is what you kind of gather. However, you also do give some more information. It has to be attuned. It's a short sword. It's touched by the mist, shadow touched weapon. It will kind of you realize that it will gain power dependent on how much power the mist has. It also at its current stage is a +1 with the +1 weapon. It has an ability that you can deal a bonus D6 on its base damage plus your spell modifier. It also creates a shadow touch on them, so if you hit them, it'll basically make one of those stacks on you guys. You can use 3 of the charges on its weapon to make the same kind of shadow cut as that guy made. Like the blade comes out and strike into you. You also use Shadow Reap, which is the bonus action that reaps 1 stack from a target within 30 feet, doing 1d4 necrotic damage, and gaining the stack of the Shadow Touch into the weapon. So
Shade touched weapon.
should I miss? Yeah, I did. Yes, Shade Touch. So so basically, you will get a charge on your weapon and also remove the stack from them. But you guys definitely think there's more to it if the mist is more powerful.
Okay, bad news, gang. Monk's cursed.
The weapon is cursed.
Yep, and you're holding it, thus you are cursed.
Wait, didn't you also touch it? Are you cursed too now?
I think you need to actually hold the weapon.
Generally, when it attaches to you, it tunes.
I like how calm and accepting you are.
Hey, buddy,
Do
might be a
I
good idea to
understand the
cut it down.
curse, or did you remove it from me? Remove my knowledge of it.
You just feel it.
Okay, yeah. Because you changed this. You changed the item, and now it doesn't say what the curse is.
I believe it does.
Okay.
You may
On
want
the
to deal with this
top bar.
sooner rather than later.
It'll be fine.
You don't get a say in that.
Yeah, Mr. Curse person.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kersey, that you don't get a say in if he'll be fine or not.
Alcus, Ilya, I think we should discuss this away from him. I call over.
Honestly,
I'm looking,
Yeah.
I'm watching him to make sure he doesn't dog out of the room to the portal.
I'm just gonna like call after them and be like, can we talk about it after we survive the mist? We
I
might
mean-
just die and then it doesn't matter.
He's got a point.
Look, I've got places to be, people to save, you know.
I'm sorry, didn't you say it gets more powerful with the mist? And we're heading into the mist?
Did you say that?
I don't
did
know
you?
that.
I don't know that.
Didn't think I said that? No?
Did-
When he was
did-
explaining the curse book?
I believe Ilya, identified it. Did you explain to everyone what the curse, like what the weapon was, or? did
Yeah,
you-
I would have explained. I would have explained to the gang what's going on, what to
So-
expect from genius.
What I said, everyone heard basically. Ilya was just explaining it then.
And I did remove the shadow touch from everybody. I think.
Yeah, I believe we said that you did that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was all the suck.
Biggest suck.
the block suck. Doesn't.
Hey Elkis, you're sitting next to this door, right?
I mean, I'm standing next to Vix. I don't know. If
I am
he's still
sat-
by the door. Then
Yeah, so Vix is
if he's
standing
by the
next to
door. Then
You'll see
Yeah.
the mist is like creeping up onto this, like into this door. It seems like there's a barrier there.
Do-
it seems
do have
it's-
lights.
I think this is a little bit lit up, yeah. But there seems to be some kind of barrier there, but the mist does seem to starting to pierce through this kind of force of magic that is keeping it at bay for now.
Man, Steve really did us a solid last night.
Mm. Do we want to light up?
Probably.
So keep it
Good
dark
Hey,
as at bay.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were
It
cool.
really
I didn't know
is
you.
calm.
I didn't know you were cool.
Resist
Trust
the poison.
weapons and the devil's lettuce. Holy.
Oh yeah, for the apparent good guy, you're really fucking evil.
Coming around on this guy.
I'll just have a look at the Discord. I expect what's going to happen to you. Right.
It's a
Yeah,
skull.
we should probably start moving now rather than later, and this has a chance to
Yeah.
mess us up.
Fair enough.
As much as I would love to just keep grabbing the mist and letting him suck it out of us, so that way body whatever he walks up to, I feel that it may.
It caps out.
Oh yeah, you
absorb
believe
so
it.
much.
Yeah, it has 5 max stacks in its current form.
Yeah, the only problem with that is it might be us who bodies.
Yeah, no, the downside there is he may decide that we are the body.
Oh, shut up, Halsey. Don't give hero ideas.
Look, if you guys say that in front of him,
Hero
he's
already
just
has the
like,
ideas. I'm not giving Hero idea. Hero already has those ideas.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
I am going to
Awesome.
walk out the door
Let's head to the portal.
where there's
Fire.
lights, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys.
I cast my lights. Got my lights out here.
And then I stab Ilya in the back. No.
Traitor to the throne.
Alright, you guys walk for maybe like 5 minutes through this kind of mist.
5 minutes.
Yeah, it's like so it's like you have to walk up to like where the manor is. Maybe like a minute. Maybe like a minute. I'm not too good at like distance.
Is it that way? I thought it was like just over like here somewhere.
No, so it's
No,
like
it's to the
it's like a
north.
meta, it's like in a distance.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So you guys walk up,
It's reasonable.
maybe a minute. or
5
two.
hours to cross the 10-meter gap.
Yeah. And you approach where there is this kind of warping portal, like a very much like very fantasy, like this circle portal. There's no structure to it or anything like that, but it does seem to be kind of warping. It's not a perfect circle. It seems to be like almost like a crack, but it's kind of formed into a circle. So it's like a little edged on either side, but it's kind of formed into this kind of like an eye, like an upside, like an upside down eye, like a slit.
You mean an oval?
Yeah, yeah, that one.
Guys,
Does it look?
right up the top there? I think that's the button to activate it.
Yeah, and there is mist spilling out.
Has it changed since the last time we saw? I saw it.
No.
Right.
But there is this, there's mist. spilling out. It's kind of like warp.
So this looks like the source of the mist is coming from this.
Yeah,
portal.
the mist is literally coming out of it.
It appears that we may need to close this portal when we finish to solve the problem.
I think that might be a good idea, Chief. Alright.
Giant gate.
I'll
First,
go
shall we
first, and if I can come back, I'll let you know.
Look, I have.
Once again, I feel that that's a bad idea.
Okay, just to step through.
I'm
never
gonna
come back.
put my foot down on this one. I'm gonna be the voice of reason.
Wait, what about a rope?
No.
Rope?
You don't get to go first or last.
You're somewhere in the middle where we can all keep an eye on you.
So you're going first, Ileana?
Oh,
Sounds like you're volunteering here. If you don't want me to go first.
I'm gonna gesture at the portal. Wizards first.
yes, I'll go first. If someone on the other side swings, I die.
Remind me how much HP you
Just-
have.
15!
Maybe I should go first.
Holy shit! I think I sneezed and he died.
Yeah. I'm a fragile boy. I'm just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
How big's the
Little
portal?
guy.
5 feet? 10
Yeah,
feet?
like 7 feet high, about 5-6 feet in width.
It's like
Dude,
only one
that's a
person at a
circle.
time.
I'm happy to go first, but you guys will need to have your own light because my lights will disappear as soon as I step through.
I am going to ready my
I-
action to dash as soon as it goes through.
Reach up and I tap on the top of my staff and it turns on.
Turn on this rod.
Mm-hmm.
Wood.
The wood is lit up, burning slightly. I mean, it's,
I hold my breath and I take a step through the portal.
Alrighty.
Lungs collapse.
Roll for initiative.
Well,
Does my ready
Well.
action go off?
yeah, I want to know the order you guys go through. So,
I did say
Step
I
two,
ready an action, so I'm
I'll be
saying.
last.
then Vix, then Stu, then Vix, Elkus, and then Ilya. Is that correct?
Now, when
Um,
you say you want to dash through the portal, do you mean you want to sprint through the portal?
No, it's just like I'm walking 30. I'm using my movement speed to go through the portal.
Yes. You don't need to give me you just say that you're going there. You don't need to.
Yeah, I wanna go in front of Ilya. So he's last through.
Ilya's last one?
Yeah, I'm last.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
because then
he
we
is
have light
also
on every
right.
side.
Stu, Ilya. Sorry, Stu, Vix, Elkus, Ilya.
Yes. Which is a weird marching order to have the martial classes in the middle. I swear it's for a reason.
Pretty sure I've got the most health out of everyone.
I don't know about that.
No, he definitely does. He definitely does.
I'll
Alrighty.
be the tank from now on. Let's go.
You guys have a map on roll 20. As you step through, Stu, immediately all color is dulled down a bit. It's all grayed. There is, as you can see on this map, there is little vibrant little plants every now and then that kind of make it pop a little bit. But if you step through into this gray-scaled dominion, and you almost seem like you're in the same place, but as you step through, you see this kind of, like, you can make it look back a little bit, and you do see that there's some kind of ruined manor there. It's almost not there complete, like, at all, but it's the same area as you were before, just all the landscape is different. There's no city that's built here. Sorry, the landscape is the same, but it's all shorted and depressing instead. And almost as soon as you step through, you get this kind of feeling of, why am I doing this? Like, kind of like this depression almost. Like, you just start getting a little bit, like, these little thoughts of like, why did I go through first? This sucks. Like, that kind of thing kind of sets in almost immediately. And yeah, everything is kind of dark.
Sorry, just a quick question. Am I meant to be able
Yes.
to see anything on Roll20 at the moment? Everything is black.
Well, you're here. That helps.
I see where I am, but I don't see anything else.
Oh, I had not, for some reason, because I had already moved the tokens here, it didn't save that yours. There you go, you should be able to now see.
Hey, now I can see.
Ah, I can see now.
Yeah, and you guys all kind of set through. You're gonna see the same thing. Two main things to note here. Three main things to note here. The mist is quite ominous here, quite powerful. There is a figure standing in front of you that will kind of it starts to speak almost immediately as you pop through. And Master Vic's sword is covered in this misty essence that seems to be like empowered. There also is this mist is kind of forming and going up into his arm and almost like ejecting into his hands, and it's starting to form these black kind of veins that are running up his arm.
Well, this looks bad.
Vix, I will send you the full item as it is currently at Mist Power level 3.
And now our marching order is explained.
My back has never felt so exposed.
Don't worry, everyone knows
I
how
am
to play.
That's right.
I
we-
am both
we
sound
have
of
a
mind
great
and
view.
body and soul.
Sorry, can you please?
Unfortunately,
let
it's not a
everyone
good sound.
Felt like we should have been a bit more insistent on taking away that sword.
You also notice the man in front of you has a similar looking sword that seems to be doing the exact same thing. This one is a great sword though, and it has this mist, and it seems to be empowered just as much, and is like going into his arms. But he looks like he's been holding on to this sword a lot longer, and his whole body is like corrupted by this essence.
Yeah, let's get that thing off him.
It's okay, guys.
I'm
This
gonna
one is
say,
not
thank God it's a
cursed.
great sword. I was not letting him dual wield.
And
It's
like,
easy,
yeah,
you
this
can't-
man is...
No, the new scout doesn't say it's cursed.
You need some Vaseline or something.
No, that's
That
just
is
like the level
dry
3
skin.
part, okay? That's the
Oh,
lord.
okay.
That's just
Oh,
like
holy
the
shit.
fully empowered. It's quite powerful, you'll notice. You get the information almost automatically as well.
So
No,
how many?
most true.
Do I have 5 charges?
You still have the same charges that you had. You need to gather the charges.
5? I was told.
Yeah, it's probably on max because you sucked everyone's charges out.
Is it like nose goes for not being the first to die to Clint?
Yeah, should we get a new combo?
Who will Clint kill first?
Yeah.
Harrigan put it on his nose.
Yeah. Orvash, Blood Shadow, will start speaking. I see you ventured into our realm. That was a mistake. The most powerful will never be able to defeat my master here, and he'll ready himself for combat. He's waiting to see what you guys do, but he is rolled initiative basically, and he's waiting.
Guys, this could
I
be
would've,
very bad right now.
Mage armored before we came in here.
Yep, I will allow that. You guys step into a random portal. That makes sense.
Yep.
Mark up the spell slot, and you can have mage armor on.
Lovely.
The shadows are quite powerful here.
Yeah, and you, there's like a, I'll message you.
That's reassuring. So, do you mind telling us where we've landed?
You are in the realms of Velthariel.
Oh,
The Shadowfell.
Ah, Shadow. Excellent.
I am just here for my student. Shall you return him to me?
Master has plans for him, and perhaps yourself. I notice you've relieved my companion of his
Just a mild ill. Annoyance. Just a mild annoyance. Irritant. Mild irritant. I look at the sword.
Does anyone else feel like if we give him a sock, he'll let us go free?
Since we are obviously greatly outmatched, tell us everything you're planning.
You got me monologuing.
His weapon is quite dangerous.
Why we are obviously outmatched, and he should tell us everything he's planning.
He just grins and says, "We do not want you in this realm quite yet. Not welcome here. But I will stop you from venturing further." And he just points his sword at you in one hand, this large, like, great sword. And he's just defending the gate, basically. He's just like, "I'm here. If you walk back through," he's like, "if you walk back through right now, your friend might even save himself, and I won't kill you all."
I think we need to leave, guys, as you see my sword arm raise and point at him.
You're sending mixed messages,
You notice, like, this mist is, like, starting to grow up his arm.
my friend. Hold on. I'm gonna. Okay, well, why not? I will release my burst of speed spell onto the barbarian.
Okay.
Damn, that's crazy, dude.
That sounds like a initiative roll, as
Yeah.
that will start
Yeah.
off like a...
You
Yeah. Doesn't mean you guys have to fight, but we're gonna roll initiative just so we can keep track of what happens.
have doubled movement speed and +2 to your AC until the start of my next turn.
Encounter with... Oh, we'll use the turn order as this.
I'm ready to die.
Oh, so, if he kills you, I know to retreat.
Yeah, if I die in one hit, just give up. Oh, it's fucking awful.
This is not looking good. Oh.
So you got double movement speed as well.
I also got a 22 initiative.
Wait, that's...
I don't
And
like
+2
being
to armor
last.
class.
That's fucking.
I have been so bad with my initiative rolls.
I go before the lair actions. Let's
That's,
go.
that's pretty useful. How do I add this? Oh, add...
I think he just confirmed there's layer actions. Let's go.
There's always lair actions when there's a map.
Stu, what did you get, my friend?
I like to think
Oh, you
Hero
guys should be
doesn't
able to
hate
put
us.
it in yourself, actually.
Yeah.
I need to get my dice out and my... Whoops.
Oh god.
Which is possibly a problem.
Wonder if I can edit this on the
I'm
fly.
sure we will be fine.
Also, I would have Mage Light up actively to keep the mist at bay while we're here.
Oh, yes, that is correct. You would have had your lights. We go copy them.
Yeah.
Matt,
If you have an enemy line attack, blink twice.
I blink like one of those.
It's blinking a lot.
weird-
Oh, shit.
You know those really weird animals where they blink with one eye and then blink with the other? That's weird.
Oh,
Your entire face starts twitching.
Looks like I've been, kicked by a horse and I've got a concussion. So I'm just like,
I believe
Why is this,
Ilya
like, looking into
has
space?
light spell cast as well, right, Ilya?
Yep.
Which is, remind me, 2020?
2020, buddy.
40, 20.
So what are the stacks on the sword called?
They're just stacks on this.
Team killing.
Okay. You don't need your own light.
So do they count as shadow stack type? Shadow
Yes.
stacks?
Yes. Yeah, I just sometimes. Yeah. They basically, if it says use a stack, unless it's on them, unless it's like you have to use a stack that they have on them, then it doesn't count.
Can I rip the stacks off them? Is my question.
Yeah, in the you should still have the shadow
No,
ability.
from his stacks on this, whatever amount of stacks he has. Can I steal
Oh,
his
you
stacks?
can't take off his sword. No, no.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
like the ultimate
I've got your
counterspell.
stacks now.
Yeah, just stealing each other's stacks. You can also do so.
Just holding an action.
Yes.
When he goes to use his stacks, I'm gonna rip his stacks out.
Roll my dice. What's his initiative?
If this guy beats me, I'm gonna be sad.
He is not that dexterous.
Hey, Foles, you've still got your light on yourself, right?
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
bully
okay.
bully.
Dex plus proficiency, right? Or initiative, I believe
no.
so.
No,
Just
just
Nah,
Dex.
just
Just
Dex.
Dex.
Just
You
Dex?
cheater.
Yeah.
Back off, hero.
Give me a check.
Calm down, man. Relax.
Right, he got 18 though, so. Ilya, what was yours? Is this not in the show?
14. I put it in.
Sorry, Alcus.
Oh, I you know what?
Sorry, Ilya.
Oh, there we go. 22.
22, right, and then I should be able to make this do this. Perfect. Alright. So this speed spell goes off, and it seems like that will kind of kick it off. Doesn't mean we're in combat, by the way, just letting everyone know. Just because we rolled initiative doesn't mean we're in combat, but it does seem to that we need track things. So, Alcus, it is your turn.
I'm so ready to die. How ready am I?
Oh, I've finished reading. I'm just.
So does it now have more things from when I...
Yeah.
I need to identify it.
Just what I-
That might be
Gonna
a
run up to
problem.
him. Yep.
I'm here. That Sam began swirling around me.
The light doesn't follow you that far.
That's cool. I don't need light. Let's cringe. I'm gonna sprint up here.
Good, guys. Yep.
I'm gonna begin raging. Shan will begin swirling around me and this boy.
Yep.
And then I'm going to swing at him once.
Perfect. Swing, swing.
Am I allowed to speak not on my turn?
That's
Yeah.
As I see him running off.
13.
13 to hit? Misses. Seems
That's
like this
crazy.
guy is unarmored.
Two. Me too. No, I'm gonna end my turn here.
Perfect.
Keep the light on him. We need to get the light on him.
Oh, you do notice that no bright light can be all the light it is,
Oh no.
as the effect of level 3 miss.
Oh god, we need daylight, guys. We need daylight.
Yeah, you do think maybe a higher level spell might perhaps be useful, but your lower level spells still. Cool. Their action go at initiative 20. I just need to find what that is. It's the same, but it's just a little bit improved here. Any player without dim, light. Sorry, any player without.
Oh no.
Yep. So Elkis, you don't currently have a stack, so you gain one. No roll, gain one. So, mark up B. Currently have ones. As these mists seem to gather around you, you feel yourself slowed a little bit. Potential. Perfect. And then it'll be more of Ash's go. E will Are you sure you want to do this?
No, I'm not.
And then he
I
will.
really want to not be here.
He'll just be like,
Oh,
we'll keep
you have
it simple for
260.
now. And he'll just strike at you. He'll bring his greatsword to bear and smack at you. Does a natural one hit you? It does not.
Oh shit.
As he swings and seems to get stuck into the ground, his next attack will have disadvantage.
I'm feeling better about being here already.
Does a so he's +5 apparently. I think over 20.
Yeah.
Don't forget you got +2.
Yeah.
I did my best.
Yeah.
And yep. Great.
I tried, okay?
Oh, but it's level 3, so yes. So currently it's
My dex is not good.
oh, and you're in dark, dim light as well.
Wait, how many? Oh, okay. We don't know how many stacks he has.
Full and quarters L. Does this? And he won't smite.
Oh! Fine.
Only 2 points of damage. Are you resistant to necrotic damage or anything?
At level 3?
Yeah.
Why?
No,
legendary
Okay.
resistance.
So 22 damage then. It's
Is it all
necrotic and
necrotic?
slashing.
Oh, I'm resistant to slashing.
Oh shit, you are. So it would have been one of the. Did you rage? Because that's your rage. So
Yeah,
5
I-
is halved, and is everything else necrotic? I believe.
So you're telling me he did 5 slashing damage, and then
Yeah.
he did 7.
Well, he did one of the D12
17
rolls
necrotic.
was a 10, so the 5 is half. So what was the total again? 22 was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So -5. So
17.
17. As
I
Blade
see you measuring.
smashes into you, as this dim light almost like kind of like the darkness itself kind of hits into you, full damage. Wait, you had Shadow Stack on you as well, right?
Yeah, man.
I think he has to use bleed. He does, so he won't. Yeah, 17 points of damage. And then that's his go. He will bonus action rage though,
Ow.
as he kind of does an anime yell,
It's-
and this shadow kind of shadowness kind of starts moving around him. He yeah, he's just like in this state of shadow fury, basically. He seems to get more he seems to get more healthy. Well, he seems to have some more extra HP.
See you later.
I
I'm
want
already
to
out.
leave.
Yes.
mean,
It's
Paul
his go.
was only 20 feet away.
So, Iliad.
Okay, and all, I think 2 steps.
Did you take like 5 steps forward?
That was the plan.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
That's
that.
alright. Can't wait to be fucking body. Yeah, this guy seems like a big deal, so.
Oh, you went real quiet for a sec.
No, that's because I'm looking away from my mic, sorry. I will shatter over this way somewhere where I don't hit.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can hit just him. What do I have to do for you?
I would like you to give me a Constitution save.
On save. That's only a 13.
Oh, fails by 1.
Nice.
That is 3d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
13, that wasn't
13 points of damage. Perfect.
very average.
Um,
To be fair, 13's not bad.
yeah.
24, so over half by 1.
Yeah, this loud noise seems to kind of smash him. Almost kind of shudders in pain as a little bit of blood kind of comes out of his ears. Does seem to do normal damage to him. No resistance to anything. Yeah.
I don't really have any heart spells, which I can't use. That's my turn.
Right, perfect.
I need to stay close enough to keep my boy in the light.
He will use a legendary action to snuff out your light. He just waves his hand.
Oh,
Same
here we
as-
go again.
Same as Zalthor did. Kind of waves
Oh,
his hand. The light.
Can we get our light bitches back?
Yeah, you don't have your light NPCs this time.
Yeah.
And that
So
was
we got Daddy Light Suck.
one of his legendary actions. Straight shot.
My go. Okay. Cool. I'm going to move over here. Bring this light. Is moving the lights count as my action?
It,
Believe
yeah.
it's action.
Yeah,
What's the bonus action? I know it's an action or some sort of action.
yeah,
to
it's
move them.
lights in action.
Yeah. Okay.
Personally, I think it's kind of cringy if to use an action for it. I would allow bonus action to move your lights.
What am I?
Lovely.
I do think it's a
Okay.
little much just to use the whole action.
Okay, cool. Well, firstly, I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force on the guy.
Perfect. What am I doing?
We are creating a duplicate of Elkis, off to his right, in kind of to his right when flanking.
Yep.
That's kind of almost taunting him and annoying him and like shouting stuff at him.
Yep.
Okay.
This just like seems to be followed fire. Am I rolling a save for this thing?
Yeah. Save of 14 for intelligence.
Intelligence. That's a 6.
6. Cool. So. Cool. And I'm an idiot. With that, my lights go out
Oh, it's
Oh.
concentration.
Concentration.
because it's concentration spell.
Yep. That's move him ahead.
Yep. And my phantasmal illusion swings his great axe at the guy.
Deals
2 psychic damage.
2 psychic damage. Ah. Does seem to take full effect from the psychic. Isn't or anything? Lovely. Let Vix go.
Yeah, just let Vix go.
Let him have a turn, so then he can have 2 turns in a row.
Where is it? It's under here.
But my tail is behind me.
It's ridiculous. We
Wait.
need to leave
Oh.
now. We need to leave now. a step forward, and I use 2 key points to throw a 10-foot sphere of darkness around him.
Hey man, that's not cool.
We
Run.
need to leave. Good luck finding the exit.
Run south. You know
He
where
knows
the
so,
exit
yeah,
is.
yeah, so that's it.
Yeah, it's just,
I-
you know what's not
Now
cool
he's
though?
covered in magical darkness.
Dude,
so-
he can totally see a magical fucking
I-
darkness.
Yeah,
I don't know.
can't see a magical darkness though.
Yeah, it's,
It's an experiment for me as well.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna die in one more hit.
what is the range? 10 foot?
15
15 foot radius?
Yeah.
Dog.
Darkness.
Where do you put it?
Like, no, like, can I have control of it? Like, up, like, more in the back here, sort of thing, like. So it's like,
Oh, everyone can move it.
I think there.
Okay, so it's just catching. Oh,
Yeah.
Probably do it like here.
Oh. Actually, wait, yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Yeah.
Well, I got some bad mechanical news for you. I still can't see him. He will
That's
still
okay.
have advantage on me.
That's true. And on that note, is that end of your turn? Or-
But if he can't see you, he can't take an opportunity attack.
yeah, totally.
Maybe.
Totally.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Righty.
I don't think I want to read the shadow stack from you.
And... Oh, Grayson, sorry. When he hit you, also trained enough.
Only one?
Only
So,
one.
yes.
Are you sure? Okay.
Different weapons do different things.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Sounds
whose
cool as
team you
mine.
on, by the way?
Look,
Actually,
I'm
answer that
seeing
question.
4. I'm seeing 4 stacks over there.
Ask that question right now. Whose team are you on?
I'm on the team of let's get the fuck out of here.
I like that team.
Yep. That
Um,
team sounds good.
Alright, end of your turn.
And that's end of my turn.
He'll use a legendary action, his last one,
I'm so dead.
to dash 60 feet.
No, I'm dead.
Dude.
No. He can't attack though. Maybe.
That's a legendary action to dash.
He is gonna shoulder
And-
check you with those spiky shoulders.
Target, and makes a weapon attack. Target makes a con saving throw or becomes vulnerable to necrotic damage. Con
Can
save,
I-
please,
Oh.
Vix.
Can I at least
Can I-
try swinging at him?
Hey.
It doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Hey.
You do though.
Surely he would have targeted the Phantasmal Force.
No. Unfortunately, it's not how the spell works.
I don't know.
I mean, he
Yeah.
perceives it as real.
He does perceive it as real. He's happy for you guys to leave, but he also wants his sword back.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, that makes sense.
Give him the sword.
I rolled pretty badly though, so I don't think. Sorry, just trying to find this again. All things. So, it's
It misses. Oh, sorry.
8 plus
It misses.
4, so 12.
So if
Um,
you roll the 12, it misses.
Roll
Don't give. So you're gonna tell us he has a +8 modifier.
yeah. Fine though. That misses.
I didn't start this fight. I just.
And then does he hit? If he hits you, does it? You have to make the save, or is it?
Yeah, I think.
after?
I feel like
Target must. Yeah, I would say it would be hit because I didn't write it in the rules. So it just says the target must, but I'll say if they are hit, it makes no sense for you.
Yeah.
Cool. That's the end of his legendary action, and the end of Vix's go. So Alcus is your go.
I'm gonna drop concentration on darkness because I don't think I can move it. and
Yep, free
it's kinda
action.
pointless
You're allowed
now.
to do that. You do have minus 10 feet of movement speed.
What?
You go.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 20 feet. Yeah,
That helps.
25. Most 10 feet, right?
Yeah, you have 10 feet. Minus 5 per stack.
Dude, there's like nothing I can do.
Action dash. Just
Remember, any weapon is a ranged weapon. If you
Can I, dude, I'm literally just gonna rip out a torch and light it.
Yeah.
I think that's like the most useful thing I can do.
Well, it is layer
I
action
would
next, so
probably light it.
it's yeah, be very helpful.
And then because I got bonked, my rage won't end.
I think you have. Yeah, it won't. Yeah, it won't. Yeah. Alright, I thought you said will end.
Yeah, I mean, so end my turn, but then in the end of my next turn it'll drop.
Yeah, if you do nothing.
Yes.
Perfect. End of your turn. Legendary action goes off. No one is in. Oh, sorry. Layer action goes off. No one is in.
OP torch.
OP torch, dude.
Sorry, no one is in darkness. My bad. We're all in dim light.
you're in dim.
More Vashes go. You may leave, but you'll leave the weapon here. And we'll attack you.
Sounds good. Drop the sword.
That's gonna hit.
That
Like,
Is it?
24 or something?
Just.
Is it?
Just okay, cool.
Silvery barbs, motherfucker.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ooh.
I'll reroll. Silvery barbs, perfect.
Not to
Okay, yeah, you miss. I rolled a 2.
You have.
Fantastic work. As
You see, as like I don't actually say anything. As the blade comes down, I kind of twist my hand, and the arm, as it hits, just kind of glitches back up a little, and giving you that little split second
Oh.
to get out of the way.
It kind of misses as you notice it was about to hit. And it looks back at you. Who taught you the master's magic? And then he'll go for his second attack.
What?
It's okay. We got another
Glad
one.
he didn't do that the first round. Oh, no, he did. Fuck.
Only use silvery barbs.
Wait, what happened?
So a 19, oh, sorry, like a more than 20, yours silver barbs.
You just call it a
Misses.
slut.
Misses again. What is your silver barbs a little bit different? You like taunt him with it? Like what do you say? Like sling out an insult at him?
Yep. Sorry, yeah. And as he swings down, his hand gets pushed to the side, and the sword misses.
Ah! Annoyances.
Just don't give Vix advantage.
Ilya, it's your go after his go. Oh, actually, I don't think he can use a bonus action.
Yeah.
And he'll use
Gonna eat some stacks.
Which, unless this is different.
it is different thing. Seeing what else he can.
I'm ready to die.
Each of you, buddy.
I'm ready to run back out to the portal.
We just open up a second character. If I wasn't so slow, I would feel a little more.
Yeah, he might just reap the stacks out of you, Grayson.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Oh, no.
He'll be able to reap all of the stacks out of you.
Oh,
So
that's
2 come out of you, and
What a
a
cool
lot of
guy.
damage with this, as it is at
Wow.
max level.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah.
I got you. I got
I
you,
believe.
man.
Unless he rolls really low.
I got you into this trouble. I can get you.
What if 8?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I have 7.
Oh no! Oh, what a shame.
This guy is beatable.
Minimum damage of 8. Seems easy. I could take 8.
Do you have 8 HP left?
No. I got more than that, but I could take 8.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's my
One,
8
one.
D4.
One.
And you're at 8.
I changed
Alright.
my hit points to what they actually are.
So that's 1, 4, 8, 10,
Oh yeah, I'm
14.
dying.
18, 21 points of necrotic damage.
No
These two
fucking way.
stacks get reaped out of you.
I want 2
Well,
hit
absolutely,
points.
let's go. 2 hit points. That was a
Okay.
I think I rolled pretty average on that anyway, so. Good. As these stacks get reaped to you, and he does
How
see.
many d4 did you say it is? Because 84, total 32, right? Maximum damage. You rolled how many? 22? 22? I think it's a little above, man.
It's a little above, actually, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he added an extra 0 on there.
And there's some mist that kind of stays on his weapons or charges now. And that is his bonus action. He'll end his turn. There you go.
Dude, that was his bonus? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's his bonus action.
Yeah.
I
That's
will
crazy.
bonus action, burst of speed on you again, double your movement speed, Elkus.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I-
Double movement.
I will action, undo harm, cantrip, healing you 3 hit points. You're welcome.
Double these hit points. Let's
What?
go.
Doubling, dude. Oh, way.
And then I will just 30 feet of movement to the portal.
Righty.
I was, yeah. Oh, that's my turn. So I start legging it for the door. Thank you. Pleasure.
Gee, okay.
You have a lovely home, but I really have an appointment.
Okay,
Would you look at the time?
yeah, would you look at the time? Okay, I'm going to let my concentration
Dash
spell lapse, and I'm going to cast Dancing Lights,
Oh.
bring those back, and then
Tasty.
Legend.
One big giant one right in front of his face.
Yeah.
Honey? You.
And then I will move next to the portal.
Lovely. End of your go, he'll use one piece of legendary actions to make an attack against you.
Hey, Professor Rebub's back.
Dude.
That was one that I played. That will be what? For 20?
Yeah, that is.
Any silvery barbs coming through?
I got none left.
You haven't been
Maybe
hit yet,
it's,
have you?
Nah, I haven't
It's
been
fine.
yet.
I'm gonna let you take this.
He's
one.
fine.
Dude, let's
fine.
get smited, baby.
Alright, so you are
Ah.
dim light still.
I-
'cause-
Feel bad. I'm so
so that's that. Am I on the right one? I'm on the right weapon. If you are.
Well, guys, he's gonna one-shot me.
Yeah.
I see it now.
In dim light, you get these. Well, yeah.
It's okay, you're evil. So.
And then he is going to smite you with his 2 attacks. And
Wait.
he ripped it out.
Only 2?
He only has, yeah, he didn't have any stacks on your weapon.
Oh. Oh, wait, we could totally win this.
For fuck's sake!
No, we don't.
Wait for this damage roll.
I'm
Yeah,
on the verge of death.
You have no resistances? I
nah.
rolled really good on the d12s, bro. Like, really fucking good on the d12s.
Wait. Isn't it just like 1d12?
22, no,
And
because
then-
he gets an extra add more. 22, 26,
Why is this guy
30,
rolling d12s?
35. This is a great sword.
That's a fantastic
42.
question.
Did you crit?
Did you say 42?
Yeah.
What?
How much does that have to do instantly kill me?
Double
much
your
damage do you have?
maximum.
Wait, I think it's like 4 off.
Jesus. Yeah, roll that
Wow.
12 and a 10 on the d12.
Okay, I'm dead.
You go down.
Mm.
You
Well,
may
that's
take
what I
his
wanted
body with you, but I am keeping the sword. And
Sounds good.
he doesn't have an action, but he's going to go grab it. He's a
I
legendary
would
actions.
really like to turn.
Yeah, sorry, Vix. Hey, death saving throw. Also, you need to make a constitution saving throw for a 21.
I. Yeah.
Sucks.
Oh, 19. That's it. Wait, is it a spell?
Dude.
It's not,
I don't
you're doing an
know.
injury check. It's not a spell.
19.
Plus one
No,
save.
it's 19.
Oh, you fail. Okay. Alright. This is the first injury check of the game!
Dude, I could have run through the door behind.
I succeeded, right?
19, it's half of the damage. You took 42 points of damage.
So I literally cannot succeed that. That's
Whoa.
Dude,
What's your
nat
plus to
20,
con?
dude.
no. That 20 would have helped me.
What's your plus to con?
1.
That's one.
Yeah, meets and beats. There you go.
Yeah,
That's 20 would have done it for you.
What about it?
I'm sorry, Glenn. Like this is how.
I literally wanted to leave.
Yeah, I know.
You also wanted to come in here.
But he wants to
Yeah,
sword. You guys are actually. I mean, Stu was spot on about it. Like saying, like the mist is gonna be strong in here. And Yep. I'm just trying to find the injury check. Sorry.
Roll another d20.
There's a D100 actually.
Oh, d100.
I'm trying to find where
You
to
check
put it.
music, dude.
My
You
rule.
check music.
High is good, right?
High is
Alright, so 97.
97. Okay, that's minor injury. Nothing happens. You're good. You don't get the 5% chance for that to happen, and you basically just nat 20 it. Alrighty. Perfect. D20 sent to me
Yeah.
for save. I
Yep,
don't think it
done.
matters, but
Yeah.
I'll
tell you if it matters,
This is a nat 20. And then
I am still on.
Children, Elkis at 22. You have no stacks on you.
I have no stacks on me. That's cool.
Move them out of me.
I'm gonna. That's the.
Grab my
torch.
body and run.
That's not me. I'm gonna go about there, and I'm gonna go about there.
Yep, so you just. Oh, sorry.
Action. Grab him by his foot.
Yep.
Just
After
sprint out.
speed, you get out.
Yeah, with the buff to move speed.
And
60 feet.
So
Morvash.
I'm still holding the sword, right? I didn't let go of the sword.
Look, if he's holding onto the sword, I'm gonna fucking break his wrist. and
Yeah.
kick it out of his
Would you
hand.
take the sword out of his hand like?
I will literally stomp on his hand until it comes loose if I
Yeah.
have to.
The sword. Just, like,
Would you
as-
notice though? But that's the thing. Would you notice?
I think he notices. It's like a
You're
big
reaching.
thing.
You grabbed my foot though. You grabbed my foot.
I'm gonna grab his foot. I'm gonna hit clang, clang, clang,
Well-
clang behind him and start dragging him. And I will literally just stab until it's
Yeah.
gone.
It kind of tings off as you drag on. You kick the sword out of his hand and it tings off. Morvash also seems to ready your blade as you move past him and leave out of his area, but he seems to just let you leave.
Literally like anime coffee up on right now.
And then it would be Morvash's go.
Jesus Christ.
He will hold his action to use the ability. He seems to be like powering up a dash, but he's holding an action and just be like, leave with your friends. Yeah.
Okay.
Bit of a say less angle.
Stick my head back in. What do you mean by your master's magic?
Do you actually do that?
You stick your
Yeah,
head back in.
I stick my head back in. What do you mean by your master's magic?
Powers you control, I've only seen my master use it.
Is he willing to sit down and have a chat?
Does it seem so?
Yep, fire.
And then Vix. Sorry, yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, the bitch
Wait.
fucking died.
Wait, Stu.
The only one who
Stu.
saw that the only one who saw that exchange was Stu.
Would've
Yeah.
been Stu. You did notice Elias stick his head back in though.
Okay, so I'm still on the other side of the portal, yeah?
You're the last one.
Right. The sword's just on the ground there, yeah?
Yeah, it's just on the ground.
Oh no.
It's
What-
like where I'm picking. It's like here. So it's equal distance between you and Morvash.
We condone poor decisions, Stu.
If you want to jump in a Discord chat, Stu, if you want to jump in a private Discord chat, you can
I'm
do
just
that.
thinking.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Just do it.
I'm gonna
Do
drag
it.
us into a private chat.
Yeah.
See you guys in 5
Make
minutes.
sure you guys don't watch the stream, okay?
I got your stream muted.
Yeah,
I'll be back in a sec.
Alrighty. Just in case you do something and then they don't know if you grabbed it or not, or anything, or destroyed it or something. But
Okay, Mage Hand can pick up the sword, yeah?
yeah.
Oh, that's so tempting. Yeah,
That's
you know
definitely
what?
a powerful magic
I'll use
item.
Hmm?
Definitely a powerful magic item. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use Mage Hand to grab the sword
Yep.
as I and fly it to me, and then I'll fall back through the portal.
Do you conceal it on you so like the party won't see, or like it's up to you. You don't have to, but I just want to know.
So what's called? I Mage Hand, grab
Yep.
it to me, and then I quickly put it inside my robes, and then
Yep.
go backwards to the portal.
Lovely. As you hear Morbash. You can have this one for now. We'll probably corrupt you anyway. You last thing.
Yep.
And then yeah, I'll drag you back. Oh,
Right, surely.
alright, we're back.
We don't have. I'm unconscious.
And Sue comes through. Vix's turn it would be.
Oh.
So another roll for me.
Hey, we should look at
Hey,
that.
Hero, can we go into another call, please?
Yep.
Oh my god.
We should
How
probably
has he
stop
already
that.
died?
Please don't tell me you failed and then rolled that one.
The first roll, I rolled a 6.
Yeah, that's a fail, okay.
The second roll, I rolled a nat 1.
No fucking way, Clint.
No, I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. I had a plan for you guys getting TPK, so we can use this. Okay. Alright. So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't stress. Because this is like I wasn't just gonna kill you guys and be like, you're fucked. So just go with it. There was like a backup. Alrighty, we'll go back in.
Oh god, he'll play a fucking druid that was the horse
Yeah,
all along.
it drew
what's
it
up,
up
Wes?
the horse and just never stopped.
He retired and became a plow horse.
Next initiative would be Elkis. As you're out of this portal, you dragging this body.
Wow, I'm dragging a body now? Fuck, what
Oh,
happened to
you're
Vix?
dragging.
That's
You're
crazy.
dragging Vix.
Dude, I'm gonna start rifling through his pockets, probably like chop off his head or something, I don't know, man.
You
Did Stu
notice
come
that
through the portal?
Sorry?
Did Stu come through the
Yeah,
portal?
he came through. He
Yeah,
came. You-
I'm just gonna. I think we decided we're just gonna step to the side and whatever happens, happens.
Okay. You guys don't have any healing?
Nope.
Nope.
That's a great point, actually.
So, let's
Um,
just
I
roll
can
again,
heal
just in case.
1d6 as long as it's that turn.
Alright,
I'm looking at the clock.
gonna
Good.
roll again. Yep,
Yeah. You guys
gonna
stand
roll
there.
again.
What's everyone's
No,
like?
it's not. Are we not in initiative anymore?
Well, if you guys aren't.
Yeah,
doing
no,
anything-
I'll say if we're not in initiative, he's bleeding out. Then we'll patch the man up.
Yeah, roll a medicine check for me.
I know smart things.
My big brain, Mr.
Medicine is
Wizard.
wisdom. Or why is medicine wisdom?
Well,
You start going through, and this
you stop the bleeding.
yeah, like this gash is just like this necrotic like leaking into his soul almost. Like it's this
Oh
large
god, I can see his soul.
gash, and it's just like this Icarus like necrotic, like it's taking away his like skin. You can see like almost his flesh is like turning to like dirt, like ash as you're kind of
I'm
going
not
through it.
guys, I'm not a doctor, but I think I've saved him.
On the bright side, I'm not bleeding anymore.
Yeah, he's
The
not
bleeding
bleeding.
stopped. I
Yeah.
think he's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I believe it. Sounds good. Sounds good. I guess we just rest
Alright,
up
so. Okay, I roll the dice again.
I don't know why you're rolling. You're dead already.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
If
know
I-
that. I'll finish
Para
him off.
context clues.
Yeah, so he's either unconscious or dead. There is still this mist.
Definitely
here.
not moving.
He's definitely not moving. There is this mist kind of still here in
Basically,
this
I
area.
looked at him, noticed he wasn't bleeding out, so I went, okay,
Yeah,
deal with the bigger issue.
yeah. Yeah, you guys are still in this mist. The portal's still there, leaking this mist into the world.
Do you have the sword on him?
Does it fall on you?
I tried to get it, but I couldn't.
Oh, thank Christ.
Why did you try to get it?
The portal is in the doorway, isn't it?
No, it's like it's like on the wall. You can go into the manor. You can walk into this manor. Still.
Okay, so it's just kind of floating there.
Yeah, it's just kind of floating there. Yeah.
Alright, suggestions to close the portal, because my idea went out the window when it's realized that it's not in the doorway.
Magic?
Yep. Okay, thanks.
Hmm.
I was hoping for a bit more of a, precise suggestion.
I think that's your area of expertise.
But I unfortunately don't have anything for closing portals to the Shadowfell.
Shadow
I
Realm.
was-
Shadow Realm.
I was gonna try and just, shatter it, but the archway, but it seems to not be connected to it.
Do you think you could target it with a shadow spell if you wanted to try? But yeah, you're not too sure how effective it would be.
Should I at least try giving it one good solid whack?
Well, seeing as though things go through it, I feel that you're just gonna fling your weapon through.
Well,
Gonna knock him in.
What's
I
our
think I'll
passive
be alright.
perception? I've got it written down somewhere, but I can't find it.
That is zero.
11. Oh, 13, sorry. 13.
It's like 10. Whatever the default is.
So everyone's like pretty trash. Yeah. Okay.
Oh wow, what do you mean? Vix is real good.
Yeah, he is. He's unconscious though. So.
Oh, he's unconscious. Oh, dude, it's hope.
Turns out when it's a corpse, it's 0. Yeah, he noticed some shit.
He's got 20 perception. He just can't react to it.
As you guys are discussing this, and like not having a plan yet, you do start hearing like a warping sound, like a magic powering up, like
Coming from the portal, or
from behind you,
Oh fuck me.
like
I turn around.
like the town center.
I turn around.
Hey, I'm Master Vix's brother.
No.
I'm kidding.
A portal opens up, and
Oh,
yeah, stepping it is Douglas, and
Huh?
this let me give you a description of him. I'm sorry.
Douglas and his wife.
Dulgas?
His wife is there. Yep.
Douglas survived. Thank God they survived. Wait,
his wife
where's
is there.
Appleseed? Where is Appleseed?
You're
You
not sure,
fucks?
you don't see Appleseed yet.
That's my first question. I don't care
um,
who this other person is.
Let me
I don't
just.
know where the damn horse is. Got a bet riding on this.
Well, the bet's over. PC died.
Well,
Or did they?
so you see a kind of gaunt figure with grey skin pulled tightly over their bones. Their eyes glow with an unnatural light. They speak in a low, almost whispered voice. They dress in black robes, adorned with sloths, bones, and skulls. As this figure walks through, and he's like, yeah, you just see him, and he actually doesn't speak straight away. Douglas is like, hey guys, this man teleported. How you guys? Is everything going all right?
Did better. You wanna?
Douglas's
Who's your
wife
friend?
notices the guy on the ground, and she walks over and she's like, he's wait, I'll just roll. This man's dead.
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. That does explain the lack of bleeding.
There we go.
I was kind of being hopeful there, but you've really just kind of come and kicked that.
You mean his head isn't supposed to be detached?
No.
I did see that it actually stabbed him in the soul. So,
Who? You saw that?
that's what the DM said. I saw that it actually stabbed him in the soul. So,
This figure is like, well, that's what happens when you go into the Shadow Bell unprepared.
yeah, it turns out shit's dangerous.
How much? He kind of thinks. How long has he been dead for?
36 seconds.
Roughly, give or take.
Give or take 6 seconds.
You'll owe me for this one. And appears this kind of shadowy gem, and he walks over, puts it into his
Hold on.
wound, and
We're not that attached to this man.
oh,
I will say, he's threatened to kill multiple of us. All got himself evilly cursed. So you know.
well, good news is being killed will have removed him from the tuned weapon, most likely.
Huh. That's
I think I should talk to him at least. And Lucas, level 5? Yeah, third level, I think. He's been dead for less than 3 minutes. Wait. Not too bad.
roughly.
I do want a roll from Clint though, however. Very easy. Just the D20. How much does the party want him to come back alive? No one's really attached to him that much. You just said so you're only gonna get a plus 2.
We had a
to this.
cooking moment together. We cooked together.
Yeah, does anyone else like kind of try to will his soul back?
My
Well-
servants also cook for me, so you know that's the level you've hit.
Just saying, Evil Vix was the most entertaining Vix we had.
Yeah, does anyone
Basically, the only Vix we had.
yeah.
we didn't get to meet him.
You guys aren't like
I've known you people for like a day.
Yeah, we've known each other for about what, probably
Like
48 going on 40 something hours.
yeah, 3 or 4 days, but like a day and a half of that was travel. Like you didn't really. No. So yeah, you have a +2, a D20 roll, Clint. DC is super low for your first death encounter.
When you come back, you're gonna feel feeling like
What's the DC?
Tell me what you rolled.
Another natural one. That's a 3.
So there was no saving it. You know.
the gods don't want you back.
There's no way you just rolled another natural one.
I rolled another natural one.
How many natural ones have you rolled?
I rolled a 6, then the 1 that killed me, and then I just rolled
Yeah.
another natural one.
Clint, how much do you want to come back as Vix? Is Vix's soul quite? His mission is quite undone right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Vix wants to be alive. I'll
The
say,
gods want you to play a warlock.
as much as I don't like doing this, is a little retconning and stuff. But I think Vix's soul himself really wants to come back, and we got 100 bits this session.
101 bits.
101 bits this session, and I think Vix's soul himself has this eagerness to come back as well. His Arclight is still, missing, and he was like
He's a roll 20.
he got fucked over real hard. I'm gonna give him like a extra plus to his roll, an extra +2. That Vix really wants to come back, so there's a +4 to the roll. The DC was 5, and he'll come back to life. This is the one and only time I'm doing this. I'm not gonna recon that kind of thing ever again in this campaign. It was just kind of he rolled 2 natural ones in a row. It was kind of
Also, what do people win for voting for player death? By the way,
Hey, look, if I make another character, it's just gonna be a monk again, so...
yeah.
Oh, my beard ruined my joke. I changed into a priest outfit.
Nice, nice. Yeah, and there is like your heel kind of heals over from this gem, and you have a gasp back to life.
Great, he's back.
I will say, Clint, as you your soul itself was kind of sent back up to into some kind of this kind of area, and you're not really sure, but there's words that resonate in your head. You can't really remember anything, but you hear, "I'm sorry for my daughter's actions." Like these are the words that resonate in your head. Sorry for my daughter's actions. I will grant you your life back. Like you just remember that this sentence.
Huh.
You gasp back to life, and as this kind of figures above you, and it's like, well, that's what's more more
Did
than
we
I thought.
all make it out?
Look up. There's people that are interested in your alive or not.
And then I just passed
I'm
back out.
disinterested.
Yeah,
Just
no,
like,
not
you know,
disinterested, but not like.
I'm glad you're back.
I'm
but,
only,
you know,
it's only a joke.
There's just nothing I can do about somebody dying.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
was.
And yeah, you do
Right.
feel very weak, and if you want to pass out back out to sleep, you can do, because you do feel very weak after that. You
Yeah.
have 4
well,
points of exhaustion.
Wow. Spooky teleporting magic person. Do
yes.
you have any idea how to close this floating magical portal?
Firstly, I apologize. Introduce myself. My name is Thorin the Ashen. I have a small tower close by to Falmore. Douglas was worried about you, and he asked around Falmore, and they suggested me for him to go get my aid. I am someone that has studied Shadowfell. And yes, the portal itself I've been trying to work on. I'm not sure on how to close it myself, other than perhaps just spelling it. I could attempt that if you want. I'm not too sure on any other method yet. I've been working on it. But maybe something we can discuss further once we're further out of this mist. Yes. Then Douglas will be like, yeah, I thought he might be helpful, and I thought you guys were probably in a bit of danger, and felt like, you know, I probably should come see how you guys learn. This guy can teleport apparently, that's pretty cool. So yeah.
When did Douglas become violently Australian?
I don't know, but he is now, okay?
Jesus Christ.
Douglas, we're over here.
It's one retcon after another.
I can't remember what Douglas was like. I don't remember Douglas's
All I know is he's cross-eyed.
Yeah,
Thanks,
it's,
Douglas.
yes.
Thanks, Douglas. You came in our time of need.
I gotcha,
Douglas,
yeah.
wife, pleasure to see you again.
We were gonna go through the portal, but you're here, so.
Turns out the other side of that portal really sucks.
Yeah, Theron said it's quite dangerous, and he warned us about like a couple things, and he gave us these potions of necrotic resistance. Yeah.
They would have been fantastic.
I know, right?
By any chance, know anyone on the Council of Falmore that might have had information that you were researching this?
Oh yeah, we like asked around the council, and they said to go ask this guy.
Man, I do not like the Council of fucking
We have a
Falmore.
council to go light on fire. Good to know.
Yeah.
Hey, Vix, how are you on that whole not murdering thing?
Currently unconscious, snoring.
We're gonna start slapping
Ish.
him.
just look over.
You just seem pass out with light breathing.
She's slapping him on the ground.
Someone else check his pulse.
First of all,
Hey, Vix, say something if you're opposed to us killing them. He's on board, guys.
Been on board with a lot of things lately. Yeah, so where's this tower of yours?
Sorry?
Where's this tower of yours?
Oh,
Probably
it's
get out of this place. It's
just outside of, sorry. It's just outside of Falmore. I believe I have the magical capability to get us back there. We're ready to leave.
hi. I have a small.
You don't want to do anything else? Try to get rid of this portal?
Also, Dulgas can travel, man. That's a day and a half travel.
Well, yeah, he
You didn't-
teleported back. And the tower's closer.
Right.
Don't look into it too much.
Don't think too hard about it.
Does anyone have like a small vial or anything? They're not using?
A vial? I have small, and he pulls out a glass vial. Would this be
Yeah.
helpful?
Yes, and I'm gonna. Can I scoop up some of this mist
Yeah?
vial?
Are you
Stay.
a corporate? And it does seem that there's some sort of mist in it.
This may come in
Uh,
handy at some point.
On a side note, we definitely wanted him to try to dispel the,
Oh,
the portal, by the
can I
way.
go up and ask him to try to dispel it? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, to at
He,
least try.
he will attempt it. He does have to roll.
Seems to be an absolute bastard.
Look, if I
You
roll
gotta-
nat 1, you gotta roll nat 20.
I only rolled a 5, unfortunately. He tries to dispel it, and it does kind of almost shake for a bit, and it does seem to like get a little smaller. But he's like, does seem to be too powerful for my simple dispel magic.
Oh well.
I do have some working theories back in my tower. Perhaps you guys will be able to help me with think, but we'll see.
Happy to help.
Yes.
Go. Let's
If
try
we're,
this
if
out.
we're all ready, I would rather not spend a long time here.
I agree.
Lovely.
Yep, let's head.
He'll,
Look over here.
he'll
You good,
take...
Vix?
Right,
Douglas's wife will pick up Vix, like kind of getting ready. Still kind of asleep. And he'll
Probably not leaving it behind.
Theron will take the little two skulls that he has, and he kind of throws up into there, and they kind of start floating, and they
I really like your
yes, boss.
aesthetic.
And it's like we would require a portal, and they're like the little heads are like certainly straight away, and then they kind of go over and they start like drawing like a these little squares like this little starts drawing runes and stuff. And it's like this should take about 5-10 minutes. Oh sorry, about 10 minutes. I'm trying to remember my spells. So it'll take about a minute. So. You guys wait on a minute.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything more to
And
say.
he's just like, step through.
Stand around.
He's like, and he gets everyone ready, and he's like, right away. His little head, those last little thing, and you guys get sucked in and kind of bamf back into this kind of like flying across the kind of world, and almost in this kind of cold like cold. There's like large cold feeling you kind of get as you kind of travel, like the empty stomach coldness. This is tells you his tower, and you're kind of greeted with this circle room. In the middle has this teleportation circle, and there is this this kind of skeleton figure, like this little goblin skeleton, and he's got like a little dagger, and he's like, it's just you, master. And he goes like, all right, well, we have guests. I'll put the kettle on, and he'll like leave and start having like pans and pots like kind of turn around. Well, this is my tower. If you, well, I've already helped quite a lot. I will allow you to rest here for the night, the one night, until your friend becomes able to travel, perhaps. I do believe your awesome carters downstairs, and but
Japs.
I'll show you to your rooms where you're able to sleep. But if you wish, come see me, and I will be able to give you more information about this mist that I've been researching into, and some other happening around you might want to investigate. Yes, I think that's to show you to like these dorms kind of thing, like bunk beds. Every now and then you'll see like a floating skeleton head or like a little skeleton body walking around. You see like a dog that's like it's skeleton dog, and it has one leg missing, but it's holding its leg in its mouth, and it's playing fetch with its leg. Yeah, walks you through all this and turn to these like
Tea. Oolong if you have it, if not just an Earl Grey or something.
yes, I make my own blend. You'll enjoy it.
Ah, excellent.
And yeah, he's like, speak to my trusty servant who would like to come see me, and he'll just leave. And you guys wait around like for like 30 seconds to a minute, and this little skeleton, short skeleton guy with like a knife, comes around with a plate of like teas, like 4 teas. Comes probably 6 actually, for Douglas needs half as well. And he comes
I
and
take him tea.
hands you out these teas, and they're black tea, they're not in the milk. Right, well, I'm here if you need me. But yes, try not to leave this area. You're not prisoners, so to speak, but there's a lot of dangerous, well, not dangerous, there's stuff happening that we don't really want you to see unless we want you to see it, you know? So just like, don't leave without like kind of asking me, you know? Alright, I'll be around.
How do we summon you?
Just yell. That's what Master normally does, is minion.
Do you have a name we can call for?
Oh, a name. Yes. I think I have. Let me remember.
Name generator.
No, definitely check the notes.
My name's Gid. Gid.
Oh, Gid. Okay.
Gid. Yes.
Oh, Gid.
I definitely checked my notes there.
Very well. Thank you, Gid.
All right. Well, enjoy. He'll just leave you. Well, he's like, you think he's around? You guys are left in a room.
I will
Victor's being
slop
placed on a bed.
the armchairs.
Yeah.
Well, it was an adventure. How is everybody?
Alive somehow.
Yes, you seem to take a beating then, my friend. How's your wound okay?
I was never hit.
Oh yes, no, sorry. Other friend.
Yeah, I'm sore, but alive, but sore. About all I have to say.
What should we do now?
I
Portal
would
was
like to rest up, maybe. Talk to our new friend. Dulgat,
Yes.
how did you come across this person again?
Right, so I was a little bit worried about you. So me and the wife took Appleseed.
Me and the missus.
Sorry. Took Appleseed in the car, and we hoofed it back. We got back to town, the council. We kind of explained everything. They paid us. The money is downstairs. And then I was like, alright, well, how can I help them? So I started asking around, and they mentioned that there's this some kind of like maybe evil, like this kind of weird guy that lives on the edge of town that might know about like the mists. So then I went to his place, told him the story, and he's like, "Oh shit, they're probably in danger, especially if they go in the portal." So he's like, "Let me help because I don't want this thing leaking in here." So yeah, he's like, "I'll help." And then so then he teleported us. That's crazy, by the way, teleporting, crazy. He teleported us over, and then that's where that's when I saw you guys.
Excellent. Okay.
Oh, he also did give us these potions. Oh, you guys might want them more than me. I don't. Me and the Misso might take the money that we got in our split and just maybe go. I think this is a weird bit over our heads, but I mean, unless you want us to help, but we can help if you want. The Misso, she's not as keen. Look, honestly, I might come with you if you want. Me too. But she might just stay back and like kind of cook up some potions. I don't know. But here, have these.
All of our pay grades.
And he gives you guys 2 potions of necrotic resistance.
I don't think there's a fight we can win.
Frontliners, would you like a potion of necrotic resistance each?
Sorry, frontline. I think out of one's out of
Still
commission for
sleeping.
about 6 days.
You
I'm
kinda
just gonna
put it
go.
on his body.
Put it next
Yeah,
to
I'm just
the
gonna like tuck it into his robe and just be like, swear to God.
Dix,
Put it in
make sure you
nature's-
add that. And then
Yeah, I'm back to the computer that then. I'm not cooking dinner or anything.
Yeah, stick it up nature's pocket for safekeeping.
That's why I killed off Clint. He's like, I have to go early today. So I'm like, kill
Oh
him
yeah,
off.
I'm dead. He's playing longer.
So it's a secret bonus action to clench to use the potion. Alright, well. What's the plan then? I'm curious to see this enough to see this through. And I feel that Master Vix here, when he comes back from the dead again, will probably still want to see this through and find his child, acolyte, whatever he is. Grandson?
His bastard child.
Yes. So I feel that he will be invested. What about you two?
I have my reasons, but I'm willing to go back.
Well,
Probably not for a while.
obviously we're not going to charge back in there. The gates seem pretty formidable.
Maybe we ask around back in Falmore, find out why the council kind of just threw us in the deep end first before we go back in. They must know something more.
They have some questions to answer for the fact they did point us forward. The Grand Wizard, who is currently researching it all.
Maybe we can quickly head back. I don't love the idea of leaving those guards missing for even longer, but at this point I don't think we can help them if we did.
Yes, that is point of us
Master Vix
rushing
was
in.
killed instantly. Safe to assume they're all dead.
Well, I wish they were dead. That would probably be better for them.
To be fair, Master Vix is at the age where, death can happen at any time.
A cold breeze, a quick snap, cold snap.
I say, if the weather takes a turn, then he's...
a large flight of stairs.
Jesus.
Yeah, well,
That's if he even remembers where he is.
A lemon warhead.
Anyway,
think,
enough picking on the recently... enough picking on the recently deceased.
He's alive, it's fine.
I don't feel hopeful about the guards, considering the fact that what was it, the two
We'll be
people
fine.
we met were cursed to become strange shadow beings, and
We also ran into a bunch of guards already.
Yeah.
Maybe the guards that we were looking for just join this other group. We should also maybe look into finding and talking to them and see what's going up with them.
That'd be good.
But,
we didn't
like-
save all of them, right? We only found like the second group.
Yeah, we found that second group. If we can find their main camp, we might be able to go in a peaceful, trying to figure out what's actually happening. around here.
Oh,
Get
the
their-
rebels.
Yeah, get their side of the story.
I like that.
Because
I like that.
turns out the council are kind of bastards. So maybe instead of going back to the council and talking to them, we find these rebels and see exactly why they're so disgruntled.
I wouldn't hate finding even the guards that we did find in
Didn't we kill them?
Ravens.
We left no survivors.
Crossing.
Yeah, we kind of
Ravens
killed them
Crossing.
all. Yeah,
No, the ones that we saved from the place that we went to with the mist. Remember
Oh.
we sent like a batch of guards back with Douglas and his wife?
Did we?
I thought there were corpses around the portal.
Were they corpses?
I'm
corpses.
pretty sure we
They
didn't
were
send. Yeah,
corpses?
yeah, we
Oh.
didn't find anyone to send back.
Yeah,
I would like. I honestly would rather go find these rebels than this council. I don't trust this council,
Yeah, I don't know.
especially that really happy guy. I don't trust him whatsoever.
That's just because you're miserable, though.
Yes, no, but he also rubs me every wrong way imaginable.
Yeah, no, we
No
definitely
one-
found a bunch of bodies.
No one in such a shitty situation would be so happy.
I can't argue with that.
But now we should get some rest, and then decide what we
Rest.
plan to do in the morning.
I'm just gonna look at both of them and be like, I have 10 gold there. Fix is gonna want to run back in and try find that sword.
Old, but I will let him do that if he tries. Deal with not having him around.
Can I just like clap for the servant to come back?
Yeah. Well, hello.
Oh, I didn't think that would work. Is this how it is all the time for you, Ilya?
No, mine are more on foot. Never really thought about investing in magic.
Yeah,
we-
we're pretty good. Does kind of suck that my like resting Joel was kind of yoinked out of its pace, and now I'm stuck as an eternal slave. But other than that, it's alright.
How's
Just
the pay?
think though, how good is your 401k gonna be when you retire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's,
Yeah.
What type of benefits do you get? Are you looking for maybe upgrading?
Pretty hard to
employment?
kill me. Pretty cool.
It's got really good dental.
Yeah, my bones are perfect. You see this? No
Dental.
bit, like they're all full intact still.
There, dental covers bones.
Why would it not do? We're all just bones at the end of the day. Yeah, whoa, could you,
And how's the OHS?
You get hazard pay.
Yeah, you get hazard pay?
Fantastic. Yeah. He seems like he has no idea what you're talking about.
Makes me glad, neither do I.
Food and sleep would be fantastic if you could help with that.
Yep. So there's beds. I believe you guys like to sleep in those. And then I will get you some food.
Thank you
Excellent.
so
What do you guys eat?
Everything in
much.
the way of a pasta.
I think there's a couple cookbooks, so we can do that. Yeah. We don't really nothing really eats around here, so yeah.
Pasta.
We can get some pasta though, I think. Yeah, it's like the wheat stuff, and then you like grind it up, and then you make it into like strings, and then there's like some sauce with it. Alright, I think we can do that.
Has to be gluten free though,
Gluten free?
and vegan.
You're a terrorist.
We actually murder vegans on sight in this kingdom.
Oh well, it's just for Vix. So I mean, if you want to take them out now,
Your master did put a lot of work in bringing him back. I probably wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that hazard pay might be coming quicker than you think.
Yeah, he mentioned something about like paying back 250 gold or something. I don't know.
oh, unlucky Vix.
Yep. Yeah, unlucky Vix. That's expensive, buddy.
Anyway,
Well,
I'll go get that food for you. walks off.
Well, Dulgas's wife.
Yep.
If you would like to stay the night, in the morning we can divvy up the funds and.
Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic.
Are you guys alright? Made it back to town okay?
Yeah, yeah. The mist has seemed to go on a bit out of hand. It's spreading, and we tried to sleep in it, and then these little creatures blew out our fire and attacked us. And then we moved for another hour, and then we tried to sleep again, and the same thing happened. So we just kind of didn't sleep and just drove back down.
Good idea.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, and it's getting pretty close to the down, and I think that's why Theron. I think that's why he's kind of like invested, because he's a bit closer to it. So he's actually going to encroach on his land now. So I think that's why he's interested in this thing.
To be fair, the fog does kind of match his theme, but I don't know if it's.
Yeah, I don't know. I try to mention that he kind of looks a bit evil and kind of looks like he's a bit of like a lich or something. But like I've heard stories about liches. But he's like he kind of just he didn't seem to be very happy with me talking about it. So I kind of just left it alone.
Evil's a matter of perspective, really.
Yeah, he seems like a nice enough guy.
Well, anyway, dinner?
Dinner and bed. That's great.
Alright. Eventually.
Terrified to see what this pasta's.
Yeah, it brings back some pasta. It seems a bit chewy. Like it seems like the Oben needed the pasta. He made it fresh. But other than that, it's yeah, it's decent. It's nothing special. But yeah.
Can you just like roll that pasta?
What was that?
Kind of like you have to like work it a little bit.
Kill with the pasta.
Yeah, you guys eat and sleep, and Dix, you wake up the next morning feeling a bit better. You're awake the next morning. You have 3 sacks of 3 points of exhaustion instead of 4.
Yeah.
You guys all
Yeah.
have a long rest, but yeah.
Long rest.
And Dix,
Yeah,
you guys can all click it. But you still have 3 points of exhaustion per day.
Yeah.
My 37 health points come back.
How bad would it be if he like rolled it on the d6, he rolled a 6 and just dies again instantly?
The what?
Don't you roll a d6 for how many exhaustion points you get?
Nah, you just lose 1 per day.
No, as in like to how many he starts with.
No, I think you just start with like 4.
You start with 4.
You
It's the spell. It's in the spell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, no,
It's in the raised dead spell.
Yeah, raised dead.
Yeah, I just flavor it anytime you brought back to life.
Mm.
But I may have made it a little bit less if it wasn't so hard for him to come back, kind of thing. But
You didn't have to drag him back kicking and screaming.
yeah, well he wanted to. It's just like this other wall there. Like these gods were like, nah, bro.
Play a warlock.
You do remember dreaming about
Hmm.
the words. Yeah.
I do have to ask, what's it like being dead? When you wake up.
Unpleasant.
Do you know who you should really ask that? And I'm gonna clap again.
Yeah. What's up? You guys sleep well? Master Falmore said, Theron said, you guys can come see him before you leave, and then you can leave.
I'm gonna, while we get set up, I'm gonna be trying to open my box again.
Sure. Yeah, roll for it.
15.
Yeah, first one.
17.
Yeah, second one. Click.
7.
Yeah, resets.
You see me like raise it off, about to throw it, and I just gently bring it back down and put it in my bag. Just deep breath.
So, Vix, how are you doing?
What do you want? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll let you speak to your dead.
Not well.
Died.
Very much so. unpleasant journey.
But are
So-
you feeling less cursed?
No, I didn't really feel cursed in the first place.
Well, you were, so
I'm saying you look great for a dead guy.
That's the nicest thing anybody said to me all day.
It is only like 8 o'clock, like
yeah,
disgustingly
we've said
early.
we've said 3 things to you today. So 2 of them are questions.
Look, can I just have small victories?
Well, I mean, we can make it so that nobody says anything nice to you, but that just seems mean.
So
No, you
Last
guys
night-
won't do that.
last night, where you were napping, we were discussing our plan as we're getting ready. Either we can, 2 options that we kind of come up with, and maybe more, is go back to the town and kind of suss out what the hell's up with the council there, or hunt down the rebels and see what their side of the story is, why they're being rebels, or charge headlong back into the port.
To save your desperately endangered apprentice.
I think we're gonna need more assistance with that.
I'm gonna hand Ilya 10 gold.
So his faculty is there. I will take that 10 gold.
I just look confused.
We weren't sure if you were going to be nuts or not after coming back. None of us have really dealt with an ex-corpse before.
Eh,
I'm ready to leave.
Yes, let's all head downstairs, see what our new friend has to say, and then bid our old friends goodbye.
I'm gonna steal the pillow off the bed as well as a side
That
note.
seems like a
Is it like a really nice pillow?
No, not really. It's like a straw pillow. Doesn't seem like it's been
Yeah.
used in like years.
Mm. Do they have like a couch or anything around here?
There's a couch.
Is there like a nice like throw pillow or something?
No.
Decoration?
There is skulls on it.
Just skulls?
Yeah, skulls and bones.
That doesn't seem very comfortable.
No.
be surprised if you get one digging into the right spot.
I'll take the straw pillow.
Yeah, you have a straw pillow. You can add that to inventory.
That's cool. Sounds good.
Liches are known for not being petty about things being stolen.
Yeah, who's the lich?
Dulgas.
Who said here I stole the character? I mean, what?
Dulgas said he's a lich.
Wasn't it the
It was a servant.
the servant?
The skeleton servant.
Yeah, pretty sure the servant said it was a lich.
Well, no, he said he didn't like the lich word, right?
Yeah, he said,
Something
yeah.
like that.
I think Dulgas said he didn't like them.
Yeah.
Dulgas was this man.
Alright, let's go see what our new friend has to say.
Alright, follow me. Doop 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 doop. You kind of head you on. There's like a bunch of like little laboratories that you see along the way. That seem to have like closed doors. You venture up into like it's actually upstairs to go see him, and then you'll go back downstairs to leave. You venture upstairs and through this study. Very different theme in here. It's kind of normal themed, but it does have like floating skeleton heads, like reading books. Apparently, it's like a study with large libraries. Like quills moving on themselves, like writing out things. There's this figure that I described before, sitting there, kind of reading a book behind like a mahogany desk. Get up and see you up and walking.
Ah, I owe you my thanks. And
Yes. Well, perhaps maybe more than that. But we can speak about that later if you decide to help me out with study. Interesting question though. Did you see anything for your there? I always like to ask that I bring back if they remember anything.
more. Not really. It was just dark, and next thing I know, I was back.
Yes, most say that they feel like they've lost a portion of memory, like that. They can't remember it. Anyway, yes, you've come to talk to me about the mists, I assume, and what I would like you to do, or is there something else?
This is a fantastic place to start.
Oh, wonderful. Well, as I believe you have figured out, it is the Shadowfell that is linked, and there's this portal that seems to be leaking almost itself, manifested as mist into our lands. Now, I think closed it would be probably the easiest way to stopping it, and I also think that vanquishing gentlemen that perhaps wanting to invade, killing of him or his mission, perhaps his followers, his cult, I'm not sure, would also probably help. Currently, I have a location of a book I remember being talked about, that perhaps we'll know more about planar travel, perhaps how to close portals. There's portals all around our plane that's leading to the Shadowfell, perhaps, but this one is more of a unnatural, more of a forced opening, I assume. I think, from my research. There is also somewhere in the Shadowfell that you perhaps can and talk to her about her realm. Well, not her realm, but she seems to now rule over it. Perhaps another option. Get into the Shadowfell another way, perhaps through one of these natural portals, and sneak in and speak to her. She might be able to put it to a stop. And also I know that the Mists in the Shadowfell has a lot of powers over mind control. Perhaps finding something that will strengthen your minds, perhaps make you better, feel more wise, be useful for you to do, and a lot of necrotic and force damage that I use. So myself, I'm really quite capable of defeating a lot of things, as I am naturally resistant to such magics. But perhaps for you all, you should find more of these necrotic potions that I have provided, or something else that would perhaps strengthen you to necrotic or life-draining abilities. As I do remember, can also kind of steal your life essence a lot of the time, the creatures. That is most of my information about the mist. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I spent a great deal of time in the Shadowfell, so perhaps if you remind me about something, I will remember. It's been quite a while since I was there.
You know of this person who is causing the issues? You know them?
Sorry, you seem to cut out a little bit.
Sorry.
You lean a little close.
Do you know of the person who has been causing these issues? Do you know personally or like through their name or anything?
I'm not sure who it is personally.
I say his name.
Ah.
I just don't have my notes in front of me at the moment.
Hey, roll. See if I remember about him.
Who?
Run the computer.
Belterial.
Oh, Belterial.
Belterial. Ah, I have heard that name
Yes,
before.
Valtoria from the Fortress of Cringe. That's in my notes.
I don't
Oh, I
remember
mean
it
shadows.
being called
Shadows.
Cringe, but what sort of Sadras makes me worry about. Yes. The last time I remember speaking to them, they were quite a small following, faction, under the rule of Vol's daughter. This is who they serve. But last time I believe that's who they served. Just a general of one of her armies.
Vol's daughter?
Yeah, she rules over most of the Shadowfell.
Does Vol's daughter have a name?
Some people prefer mention her as the Raven Queen, like her title that she's been given.
His minion, who absolutely bodied us, gave away the fact that he has this person has access to magic control that can control time itself.
Ah.
What do you think of this?
I've heard whisperings of such magic, but I've never come across it myself. Nor that I knew that they had such powers when I last time I've heard information on them.
I take a piece of paper and I kind of rip it in half.
Very quiet.
It's out of my bag.
Oh.
I take a piece of paper out of my bag and I kind of rip it in half, and I'm just like, well, it's magic that I've been looking into myself, and I kind of twist my hand, and like that golden clock kind of twists in the paper, just lifts back up in the air and just forms back into itself. So,
Seeing magic.
yes, very.
If this fuck me, man.
I can't help you, man. It's not in front of me.
Anyway, Beltariel has access to such magics. He might perhaps be making a move against Doraval. Perhaps his broken allegiances. I do not know anything more about this magic or anything else like it. Ones that might do the Order of
Scales?
Order of Scales. They might, some of their higher ups may know of this. They do keep knowledge of magic. That brings another point I would like to mention. That might be a little, or if you're really attached playing, but another thing I wanted you to go to investigate, perhaps, for me, if it's true or not. The nation of nation to the south, the kingdom of Arcteria.
Close. I had the terrier bit.
I've had rumors that the Council of the Wise are thinking about removing us from our plane so the mist do not leak into their kingdom.
Right now?
Yes, they're quite powerful magic casters, and they're thinking about just removing our whole kingdom and just kind of putting it on a demi-plane and hoping that will stop the mists from leaking into their kingdom. That was quite worrying. So I thought perhaps you could go investigate that for me. It's quite a journey, but they might know more as well. If you weren't, you decided that you didn't want to investigate more about the mist itself, so you could go talk to them for me, and I would provide just a small starting fee, and I would repay the costs that you already accrued the other thing I want to talk to about. But yes, any other questions? You're free to ask now.
Muted. Would you have any idea why he taken my apprentice alive?
Ooh,
Because
I
he's
mean,
seemed to kill all the other guards.
there's many reasons to take such a creature. You're from the Scales as well, I assume.
Yes.
Was this person they took a member of the Scales as well, perhaps?
Yes.
In the Order of the Scales know much about magic. Maybe he wants to know more about this magic that your friend Ilya can tell us. Maybe the Scales know more. Or it could just be simply a ritual that they need a live
Would I know if my order knows of Ilya's magic?
You do not know.
Okay, then no, my
Not magic.
This was
Not
character
magic
question.
in my life.
A player question.
Magic not real, just sleight of hand.
Played the fifth.
As much as you're like you were higher up and stuff like that, you were never like, you know, part of like the upper echelon. Like the
You're top of the bitch.
It's a 3-tiered pyramid. I'm second tier.
You're king bitch.
yeah, there's a 3 tier that you know of, you know, like there's always like, you know, secret, you know.
But
Secrets within secrets. You don't know this.
You gotta pay premium to figure out.
For
Yeah,
a small fee of $7.99 per month. Find out more.
By subbing to Heroes OnlyFans.
Yeah,
It's
my OnlyFans
23
cheaper
tiers.
actually. Wait.
So there's only 3 for free tiers, but then you're gonna start paying a monthly subscription.
yeah. Exactly. Nah, but you were quite higher up, but you never knew like the real secrets, you know.
I would have to ask my master.
Exactly.
The Grand Master.
Exactly. You do have connections for sure that know a lot. Like if you went to the Scales and was like, "Yo, can I talk to like one of my masters?" then you know, it's definitely like he may know. Yeah.
We have a lot of choices ahead of us. Feel.
I would preferably head back to town. I need to send a letter with questions.
I'd like to request not to be sent letter.
Well, you are now. Let's see what I can do.
Your order poking and prodding around yet.
We only poke around those that have stuff to hide. So everyone.
You poke around anyone who you deem is hiding something.
That's very true.
Whether it's your business or not.
Dangerous individuals need to be kept eyes on.
Okay, Mr. Cursed Sword.
Yes. Would you like us to let them know that you willingly took on a cursed blade?
That's fine. I was planning on returning it to the order.
I feel that's a lie.
Oh,
Inside check.
I feel
Inside
you're
roll.
planning on keeping
Roll.
it.
Yeah. Bro, go on.
No, with the Joker's kiss.
I'm gonna live stubbornly in my understanding of cursed weapons.
hey, you said insight. You roll for it.
I didn't say insight.
Players can, you know, use their own how they wish.
Because I was not lying.
I believe you.
Theron, was there anything else I can help you with?
What are the jobs? So it's talk to the rebels, talk to the town, Talk to the people who are looking to make us blink out of existence. Talk to your order of lovely people.
I was going to send a letter. But
Yes,
I
I
don't
can
have fast.
also provide you a location over this book of planar magic that perhaps will lead you to more portals to get in, or how to close them.
That would also be useful.
Yes, that'd be quite useful. Where is this book that you speak of?
I'll hand you a map pin location.
Pin. Wait. What'd she hand us?
Map.
We got a map, guys. We did it.
He describes where.
Oh, he gives us
the
direction.
objects- Yeah, he just gives you
Oh,
direction.
could you show that to us on a map, powerful wizard?
I don't
I'm
believe
all
in
out of
maps.
I don't believe in maps. But that's fine.
No, the Earth is round.
it's a-
They don't fit on maps.
Yeah, the government scheme to pull you into thinking the globe is round.
Can't
That's
Oh
just
my
fine.
god, I love the idea that this man. Oh no. That's terrible.
No.
Yeah. So it's up in it's an old ruin in the to the west. The area known as Arcadia.
Arcadia.
It is like basically a region filled with magical items and resources. And like no nation has basically they also you can't own
A land of myth and legends.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Ah, it's Magmel.
Don't know if anyone's played the game Majesty, but
Yeah, Arcadia is used a lot in like
oh,
it means like a new land or something. Yes, also the Vol's daughter is the one I suggest you go speak to about asking her to stop this, or maybe perhaps what the fuck the people are doing. That would involve going to Shadowfell and avoiding these powerful creatures. Seem to be not wanting you in there for now.
Locating a godly being.
Yeah, well, she's in a big city. But getting an audience with him perhaps might be different.
I hear they're rather picky with who they speak to.
Yes, they are. I got one audience with while I was there.
How'd that live up to the hype?
She bestowed upon me some gifts. I had to do quite a lot to get an audience.
I wouldn't mind a round two at that gatekeeper when we feel up to it. Might be easier than finding a portal to a plane randomly.
we need to keep him out of the shadows. It will severely limit his power.
That reminds me.
Definitely.
If we can get our hands on a magical nuclear bomb, we'll go give him another crack.
I mean, we do have those necro potions now.
Yep, no, I feel that's tissue paper in front of a blender.
We
That also
maybe. Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
go.
We also need a way to protect from the shadows. That could also severely help out. Getting those being afflicted by the shadows, getting shadow marks. We can
Yeah, maybe
avoid
some-
that. It would limit his power as well.
Maybe something we talk to the Raven Queen about.
I believe it. Speaking about this reminds me. I believe a high-level light spell would penetrate the dim magic there and count as actual light. If you're able to just produce a light spell more powerful than the mist itself, that would work.
Would he still be able to easily disable it?
I believe it would be a fight of willpower, of magical energy. Wouldn't be so easy for you.
well. We have a lot of work to do. A lot of powering up to do.
I believe there was. I want to try and pay you back. I believe I got a reward from the village waiting.
Yes.
Let's tell you what, if you're taking on this task to try to destroy this portal, remove it, and you are actively trying to do this, I think what I've provided you so far will be paid for. I'm invested in also removing this mist from this land. So, you are actively helping out with this. Consider payments dealt with once it is complete. If not, 250 gold will pass.
Alright, I scroll down a piece of paper and I owe you. Pretty much. Yes. If it all else fails, send this to the order and they will take the money out of my funds. Or any payment I have. And I will owe them.
Perfect. Speak to an order that doesn't like magic being abused. I'll get right on that.
Look, you just as long as you're not using it.
He kind of
For evil
gestures.
deeds. Just, yeah.
Me and the order don't get it. Me and the scales do not get along.
Get here, brother.
Merc.
We do what we do for the good of the kingdom. You've heard this. I'm not going to waste my breath.
I'm
Thank
sure you believe that.
Sounds like a
I stand by
yeah.
that.
sounds like a real bottom bitch chat.
I'm not going to get into politics.
But no, politics are great. Let's discuss them. How do you feel about the LGBT community?
Holy shit.
Who? The
And with
what?
that, we leave.
I see.
Polymorphs into a female.
They all taste the same.
Can't really notice the difference between female and male when she resurrects bones. We can, but like, it's not that big, smudged it.
2 ribs short, you know.
I tend to remove some ribs anyway.
Oh. Ah. Man of culture, I see.
Gotta make those xylophones.
Well, you see, ribs aren't very useful if there's no organs to protect. So.
It does give you that extra flexibility.
So good.
Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, you guys watch it. Yeah. And little what's his fucking name? Gib.
Some gib.
Yeah, he leads you
Gib?
down.
Gimli?
Douglas and his wife is on the cart. Yeah, 500 gold there. Divided by 6 is what?
Maps. 125. I don't know. 120.
500 gold.
Does Douglas and his wife get paid?
Let's just say everyone gets 120 gold and we just don't work out the maths.
You know what? What
Does
else?
it
Feel like
pay?
me and my wife will take one share because I feel like you did perhaps do a little bit more than us.
How much should I spend on the horse and cart?
Well, the horse and cart is yours.
No, how much did I spend on it?
Oh, how much did you spend on it? Fuck. I don't remember, dude.
I don't know.
It was like 90 gold or something. Off the top of my head.
I take an extra 10 gold and I hand it to him. This is your share of the horse and cart, which you paid for, not paid for.
Thank you. So, yeah, you guys all get 100 gold. Ilya, Markov minus 10.
90 for me.
And Douglas is like, alright, so do you want us to? I mean, we'll travel back with you, but do you want us to help you, or?
Maybe not come with us on the dangerous adventures, but you could probably do some looking into things if you wish.
Alright, well, tell you what, we've got a good little sum of money here. The wife might open up a bit of a potion place. And you guys, if you come around there might be some potions for you every now and then. And then I'll look into some stuff. Not that smart, but yeah.
What town was I from again?
I
have it written here somewhere. I recommend maybe moving to another section away from him, because they did mention that some people want to bleak this section of the country out of existence.
Yeah, so I think they're talking about the whole kingdom of Oran. He was going to explain to me that. So that's a while away anywhere else. So
yeah, well,
yeah. As long as from what I understand, the dragon guys will be chill as long as there's no mist. If we get rid of the mist, they won't blink us out.
I'm gonna quickly write up a letter to one of my head people.
Yep.
And give it to him. Say, take this to the capital. Go set up in the capital. Give this to Frederick.
Right, Frederick.
At the business. My business.
At business name. At some point.
He will help you. He'll help you get set up. He won't, obviously, you'll have to pay for things yourself, but he'll help you not get completely screwed over by anyone trying to sell you stuff.
Alright, well that's probably going to help in the capital, because I've heard there's a lot more like politics and stuff there.
He's got a good head on his shoulder, so he'll be able to help you set yourself up nicely.
Alright. And yeah, cool. For you guys' knowledge, basically, whenever you guys go back to the capital now, there'll be like set perhaps amount of potions there for you, depending on how long you've been gone for. There'll be little potions.
How far away?
Oh no, guys, we have to go back every time one's ready to collect.
No, they do stack. They do stack.
I know, but it's like in a game. As soon as the money's ready to collect, you run over and collect it.
Yeah.
Upgrade our amount that we can stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We turn those in. Yeah.
And yeah, if you do invest more money into his business, it might, might do better.
It's available for one day.
It's like the stock market, though.
Did I try to break into my thing this morning? I did, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
Oh yeah, I nearly pegged it at a wall.
Yeah.
2 passes and a fail.
Did you say you go at 9:30?
Oh yeah.
The hell, it's so far away.
Should we just not take a break today?
Yeah, I'm good. I've got my dinner here.
I mean, does anyone need like a 5-minute break?
Yeah, I made dinner just then. So.
Yeah, I'll probably just stand up and go make a coffee at some point.
Yeah, sure.
That's cool.
Cool. We'll just kind of play through, and if you need to have a sec, just let me know.
How much longer were we looking to go for?
Another hour.
Okay, cool.
Just gonna have to go in now.
Fair.
We can do it, maybe do it a little bit, but I mean that's still like almost a 4-hour session. So. Alright, cool. Unless you guys want to do anything on the travel back, it's only about a half a day from here.
I'll keep reading the book.
Reading the book, yeah. Add 4 hours to it. Let me know how many hours does that make it to.
4 hours. Quick maths. 17 hours total.
Yeah, you don't get any more information.
Cool.
Anything else, guys, for our little travel? Clint, you're probably resting in the back of the
Yeah.
Because you're.
I'm not walking this time.
Same. I'm also asleep.
I guess I'm driving.
Yeah. Well, you have the connection with Appleseed.
That is true. Guys, Appleseed lived.
Yeah, Appleseed lived. Yeah.
That's what you think, dude.
Actually,
The dark horse. The dark. Weirdly enough, the dark horse of player character death won.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if it's a dark horse, man. You have like 12 hit points.
15, thank you.
I think we just didn't want to jinx it.
You cut me out of 1/5 of my hit points.
Yeah.
I could one-shot you.
I could one-shot myself.
If he smacked Ilya, he would have perma-killed him with the one hit.
Yeah.
Perma killed. Like there's no resurrection from that shit.
Oh,
Literally.
look at a perma, but like, he would have insta-gibbed you, like, no death savings.
Yeah,
Pretty
you
hard to
would've
resurrect someone
just
with
been
no head.
straight dead.
Jokes on him. I'm basically a god.
Oh, yeah?
Wow.
Wow, let's swing.
Why is everyone stepping away from me? Come back, guys.
Time to experiment.
Come back. Come back, guys.
You didn't even get to use the
Basically a
sword.
god.
Stop running.
I know, right?
You do remember that sword, by the way. Remember.
Yeah.
Towers. Alright, so you guys are going back to town. Nothing, you guys are close enough that you don't have to worry about any encounters or anything.
How long was the travel?
4 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because the tower is quite close.
Is the tower between us and the town?
No.
What do you mean?
So like, is the tower between the town and the bad town?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm gonna.
How did we miss it on the way?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick a fight with some councilman who decided not to say.
It
Oh,
is-
by the way, stick your head into the evil wizard. He's working on a cure.
Whoa, don't just assume he's evil.
It is slightly
Wait,
off
isn't
to
that
the
your whole job?
east. Slightly off to the east.
No.
Hey,
Magic's
I-
not
I-
evil, it's just the people that use it.
No, the necromancer's
Magic doesn't kill
not-
people. People kill people.
Exactly. Magic doesn't kill people. People kill people.
And it's like when
I
we
don't
were playing
know.
Necromancer and Diablo the whole time, it was like, are we the evil guys?
That game felt weird.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So basically, our options are go back to Portal, fight guard, die. Stock up, go back to Portal, fight guard, die. Go talk to the rebels, go talk to the council. Go to Arcadia to get the extra planar book to go talk to Vol's daughter, or find somewhere way else to talk to Vol's daughter.
I like option 2 the most.
Stock up, go back and die.
Yeah, it involves the least amount of effort.
I kind of really want to hear what the rebels have to say.
Hey, let's
And
just
then-
return back to town and complain to the council first.
That's just it. I want to hear what the rebels have to say, and then find out what the council has to say, and see how utterly different it is, and try and catch them in a lie. Because I refuse to believe the council are the good guys.
I don't know, arguing with the council never seems effective.
Yeah, that happy guy will just kind of talk his way out of it.
He'll just be happy. Sick fuck.
But we haven't argued with swords yet.
They have lots of guards. Actually, no, they don't.
Yeah,
All the
well,
guards are
they
gone.
are down quite a few guards.
Not quite down.
Okay, yep, your argument is coming through.
Ooh, and if we go get the rebels to invade this, thoughts?
I would no, because that might
And
end
we
up with lots
do non-lethal civilian arrests.
I will
Oh.
just
Viva
Yes.
la revolution.
I will ready my non-lethal shatter.
just reminding you. that you guys know whatever you want, but they are a part of the kingdom of Olram. This,
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's not. I kind of live here, and all my stuff is here.
Dude,
Let's
alright,
not make
let's
ourselves.
phased out of existence, it'll be fine.
So you would be counted as like royal, like defectors, like yeah.
Right.
I
royal
would
bride.
also like to go down to the dragon people and be like, hey, can you not blink my home out of existence?
I think we'll
No.
have better luck arguing with the god.
We have a lot of people we have to go argue with. I think the rebels are the ones that are going to be the least likely to argue. If we look like if they think we're gonna help them.
Well, I mean, they're also the ones that we can just kill if they argue back.
Yeah, there's no moral grey ground there.
Exactly.
What do you
Um,
mean? Why would we kill them?
Because they're rebels.
Yeah, maybe they're actual bastards, and that will make the town like us more. It's a win-win. Either they're the good guys and we side with them, or they're the bad guys, we kill them, and then the council likes us more.
I just don't think it's going to be that easy.
Oh, it's not going to be that cut and dry as well. This is going to be lots of grey area.
You mean easy as opposed to going through the portal and instantly dying?
Look, I think that the guard is a fight that we could
Yeah.
take. With
He's
the
just
potions.
he was lucky. The sun was in your eyes.
No, the problem is I don't think we can fight what's on the other side of that gate that he was guarding, considering
Yeah.
he's the first person we met.
Yeah, fair enough.
The best way
Margaret's
to
kicking a
beat
kick in, then
him
Godric's gonna be harder.
would be to
Form 4, dude, when he pulls out the fucking fighting style, holy shit, that's doomed. It's doomed, so.
the best way to beat him would be to take him out quickly before he gets stacks of the shadows.
Yeah, but the downside is don't have anything to take him out quickly unless you're hiding a power word kill up your monkey bite.
The
Does the
shadows,
wish scroll count?
the blades are quite powerful in the shadows.
Yes, but so is
If I,
he. He has player levels.
Never
Mm.
gonna swing the good sword at him.
Maybe.
The worst thing
So-
the sword does is whisper to you.
That's not good.
Sorry, what was that?
Anything that's not sentient that talks to you is never good.
Well,
Wow.
no, the
Do you
sword,
hear the whispers now?
the shadows whisper to you. No,
Once
Not
again,
helping your case.
they're not
I did hear 'em.
sentient.
but I just
I
ignored
don't
them. That's why.
That
That's why.
still goes
Can
by
you shut
my
up for a
rule.
second? You keep talking over me every time I go to the door. Now I forgot what I was gonna say.
The old age.
Look, you can just ignore the shadows. It was quite easy.
Check your DMs, hero.
I don't want to have to spend hours searching up a book about Shadowfell and Plane of Travel and all that. That seems like too much effort. When I feel like we're gonna all die before me.
Yeah. The off chance we don't, Other has not played the entire world began existence into another plane. Most probably the Shadowfell. Alright. What are we thinking for our first step?
Back to town. Send a letter. Go find some rebels. Go argue with people who might just execute us.
I'm happy to go find the rebels first before we go talk to the council. Worst case scenario, we kill some rebels.
Stu, you really seem like you want to kill these rebels.
Look, okay, I just like killing things.
Sorry.
But no. I just think that's the simplest action.
But will it
Okay.
help us?
Well, more information is always helpful. And that's currently the biggest unknown is why the rebels defected from the council in the first place. Everything else has a path forward.
I feel like we know why the rebels defected, don't we?
Really? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No?
No, I think we just know that the guard was unhappy with something the council was doing.
Oh,
We
that's
don't
right. We
know
got the note in the shack, didn't we?
Yeah, and then I have the guard book that was complaining about the council in his diary. But we don't actually know what they did.
Probably find out. I think this is. I don't.
Well, my vote is for rebels first because they're outside of town anyway.
I agree.
Thirded.
Master Vix?
So town then rebels.
No,
Rebels.
Other way
then
around.
other way around is what they're saying.
Do we know which way the rebels are located?
We had the note, didn't we, that directed us towards their camp?
I think we were told they're in the mountain/forest to the north of Falmore, but we don't know where in the mountains or like anything else.
You guys have like a vague idea, but you would have to still like go looking.
So do we go? What do you reckon? Okay, we're at the tower.
Yeah.
The village is
So
in which direction?
the Ravens Crossing, a bad place, is up top. Falmore is down bottom. The tower is in the middle, and the rebels are in the middle somewhere as well.
Yeah.
Okay, and we've been traveling for how long?
Well, you can like if you do want
Alright,
to travel
time to turn
to
the
town,
card around.
you can be like this. I'll just say you're speaking about this on the card. You'd be like, oh, we've decided to go talk to the rebels instead. Now we'll go to the go try to find that instead. And then it'd be like 2 hours of travel instead of like. You guys decide you want to not go back to town.
That won't be too helpful in anything at the moment, so...
That is the other thing, is you do have a level 3 exhaustion,
3.
I think. Master Vix currently. Which remind us what it does, Clint?
half speed and disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls.
Okay, so we don't. You don't get the talking.
I don't talk anyway.
Right. Well, are we off to the rebels then?
Yep.
Even if we run into some along the road, we could probably talk them into taking us to their leaders.
Me and my wife, we'll just walk back the rest, and we'll go start setting up our ocean.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Catch you later, Douglas.
Bye, Dulgus.
Bye, Douglas. Bye, Douglas's wife.
Can't wait for what was it, Dulgus's wife's.
What?
With me.
Why'd you laugh like that? I don't like it.
Alrighty. You guys are going to go find the bandits. The disturbers.
Yes, sir.
Who would want to lead this?
Yeah.
Dulgus's wife's doses.
I just have a name written down for her, but yes, is to ask for it. So it's fine.
Look, I'll help if it's like a survival check. I can do those.
It's a survival check.
I
I
can
will
help with those.
keep an eye out for danger.
Oh, I mean,
Driving, so I'll give you I'll help.
driving would be driving. Help.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah.
mind.
I'll look around and I'll take those hours off.
Sure. Like do like 2 hours instead. And then okay. So Elka's survival check. Master Vic's perception, street perception.
14.
You have a disadvantage.
Yes.
3.
Oh no,
20.
that's a natural 1.
Alrighty. You guys, you could be out. There's nothing of note, but you've always stumbled around for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, and at this point you're like, we're not making any progress.
Thanks for the help, team.
There's
I'm
no
just-
danger here.
I'm going to where you're pointing.
Well, I haven't pointed at anything yet. We've just been driving in a circle. I have no idea what I'm even looking for.
Yeah, currently you're just in like this field. There's like just a forest over there. You look at the forest, you can't really find much in this field, and there's like some hills starting to go up towards the mountain range. And it's currently like mid-afternoon, maybe early afternoon. Have to keep on looking if you want, but
Should we try to consult the note to see if there's any clues or where we're going?
What's something about mountains?
Harold, if we consult the note, can
yeah,
we?
you can have a look through. Just give me who's gonna look through? Whoever wants to look through, give me like a investigation.
Nah.
No, actually, history. History is for research.
Yeah, I'll go through them.
For the book. Find out. In the
22.
22. I'd say basically you can have someone can have advantage on trying to find the location, as you find some key little like notes and things like that. Like maybe something like hidden phrases in the book, that kind of would make it easier. Whoever would like to can have advantage on trying to find rebels camp.
I'm alley-ooped.
So
I've done the layup.
you've essentially helped me. Thanks,
You
man.
You can help me. I won't have disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Let's make it a plus. Let's make it a plus instead, so it's not just helping.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
That
So it's
makes
not
more
so
sense.
pointless.
Yeah, because it's just advantage otherwise. Let's give you like a plus 10.
The fuck?
Neat.
He rolled
Oh,
quite
no.
well.
Who's rolling?
Whoever wants plus 10, they can have plus 10. And someone also can help them then as well.
Well, if you're straight rolling, it's better to roll with advantage on someone else, right?
I am
Stu has
rolling.
your
I
survival
am
skills.
rolling disadvantage with plus 13.
For
Survival?
okay, so
That's-
you want to do survival.
Yeah.
So it's better to just have me roll with advantage then.
Unless Stu is like a survival god and is just secretly trying to kill us all. Bold Stu?
Sorry, what was that?
Are you by any chance a survival god, knowledge of the wilderness plus 12?
Yeah, sorry, what, am I rolling something? I'm so confused.
He's asking.
How? I'm asking you if you're good at survival skill.
Oh, yes. My bad. I'm so tired. Moderately? Not the best, but better than average?
I'm gonna take that as I should just roll.
Yeah, you should roll.
So-
Rolling so good.
Who's rolling?
Oh,
Like,
no.
was it? Yeah.
Okay, so you rolled a straight roll,
Me?
Marcus,
No, I roll with advantage.
with advantage.
Yes.
Who's helping you then?
One of the three people?
I-
Question mark?
I'm not proficient, so I can't.
Stu helps him then, I assume. You don't have to be proficient with it. I'm just
I
letting.
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
I thought that's the ruling we did, sort of thing. For
It's the ruling when normal, like mostly. With this task, you're able to help him look.
Okay, for a survival roll,
You're
yeah?
quite good at perception, Vic, so I'll help you. I'll let you look. You know? Oh, you're quite good at perception, aren't you, Chris?
yes, I'm
Yeah.
both good at perception and survival, but
Yeah. You can help look. So, you advantage. You rolled 19 with a plus 10 as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, Stu, what are you doing?
Yeah, so I'm rolling survival, yeah?
Well, no, you can. Whatever you want. Someone's really leading. Elkis is really leading.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll roll perception looking around. Nine.
I got 20 on my perception check.
Helping. That's fine. You don't see them. Yeah. You eventually kind of start running a trail. You do find something that kind of large, a lot of footprints, a lot of horses, leading you in a very obvious direction. So lead you to the camp. But through all this, how long it took you guys all, it is kind of getting to dusk, quite late. So you can head towards the camp if you like. It's probably quite close from how much foot traffic is here, but yeah, it's quite late. You guys start venturing along?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Stop for the evening.
Probably another 10 minutes passes. You guys gonna approach as you kind of start hearing like noises of a camp, chatter and kind of horses neighing and things like that. Are you approaching stealthily? Are you coming through the front kind of door? It seems like there's like a kind of this. You probably get to a point where you can just see like there's a small kind of it's an old watchtower, and they've kind of built a small kind of makeshift wall around it, and there's like a gate, and like that's kind of the direction you're coming through. Yeah, it seems like it's.
We all go in, or should we save some people hidden back?
Is the gate open or closed?
Currently opened.
I think we all just go in.
Well, if you want, I can go invisible and scout out the area first, just so we know what we're getting ourselves into before we head in blind.
Does anybody else good stuff want to come with me?
I'm not one for stealth, so.
I have very good money that we're walking into a camp of bandits. I want to say 197 gold on it.
I will not take you up on that because I think you're right.
I'm gonna hold
least-
out.
At least these guys are honest about what they do.
If you guys want to stealth, then stealth, but
I won't be too useful in a fight, so you watch as the shadows kind of spread out around me as I cast Pass Without a Trace.
cool. So long, Space Cowboy.
And then you'll see a shimmer as I become more and more transparent until I'm invisible.
So you can follow me. You have advantage and +10.
Yeah. So
Jesus.
rules on invisibility. A lot of people say it's not advantage. I give advantage.
Ah,
By rules, it's not advantage. I give advantage.
Dude, hear me out though. That's disgusting. Can you imagine no footprints, no ability to be seen,
Yeah.
and you're literally your only fucking chance of being heard is literally if you just make a noise. Like
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Nothing
So-
else.
what's the Boots of Elvenkind do that?
Yeah, they give no
Yeah,
sound. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally you could just become
And Pass Without Trace leaves no footprints.
yeah.
So you get a +10. You can't be seen. I will give advantage as well. Again, I roll it, but also you just can't be seen. Also, still be smelled, heard, everything like that, and they can still attack you. It's they with disadvantage.
Okay.
Who else? It's just Master Vic since you're going in this adventure for stealthiness, or
Are we waiting for you guys to come back, or are we giving you like a minute or two and then going up?
If you hear a commotion, maybe have a plan B.
Okay.
have a plan B. Let's not
Get
agree on
shot
our
already.
plan B, but let's have one.
Can plan A be to have already been walking into the camp?
I mean, if you want to, I don't think the party will be very happy with.
That's cool.
I almost died for Vix's apprentice. I'm happy to have not be happy to me. I'm
Hey, hey, I didn't make you run at him. You run at him by yourself.
Are you going just up normally? Are you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, sit in the cart next to me, and we'll roll the cart up.
Also, I like the idea of maybe how basically impossible to be see characters maybe
Yeah,
having a
fine.
rifle through the captain's tent. As we're walking up, I'm just coughing. Weird. Don't know why.
Hmm.
Cool. So you guys are walking up, and I still want stealth checks from Stu and Vix, please.
Yep.
Ooh. 23.
3, cool.
I truly don't.
Wait.
Like, it's just even possible to fail.
Wait. Let's go.
18 plus 10 to stealth rolls?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
28.
Wait, I
26.
was wrong. 26 stealth.
6. Okay, you're just finished, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 10 and a 14.
Nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, you guys seem pretty stealthy. Elkis and Ilya, you can't hear your friends, or you can't really see Vix where Vix has gone either. He just still have to walk through a gate that is just open, but he seems quite stealth, so yeah. Yeah, you guys start approaching, and there's 2 guards like at the front gate. They're not like on towers or anything, but they kind of just like pull. One pulls a bow out, one pulls a sword out, and they're like, "The fuck you want?"
Yoo-hoo! Blowout.
This is when they're distracted, I sneak in.
Yeah,
Well met, friends.
exactly.
Hope so, right?
Well met, friends.
Oh, hold it there.
Rain Appleseed in.
Yeah. You, like this commotion, you hear like footsteps coming towards you. Like more of these kind of people are coming towards you guys.
Hello. We are a group of adventurers who were hired by.
We are 2 people wishing to join your cause.
Roll a deception check, both of you right now.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Well,
A group can be 2.
A group could be 2, but you say like 2, like 2 people as a group.
I was being honest.
Yeah, but Elkis coming in with like just to see how like they're not gonna be like just roll it for now for like that just
5.
to see. Okay, you were fine, Ilya, until he says that you get a little nervous, like you're hiding something information about from them.
Okay. We are 2 adventurers heading in. We were hired by the local town whose name eludes me. Falmore. And basically, the council hired us, and we kind of took, kind of with you on that one, took 2 looks at the way they treated and talked to us, and decided that the half of their story was most likely bullshit.
Yeah, also the fact that they kind of tried to kill us by sending us to investigate that mist. I'm not very happy with them right now.
Yeah, also that. So we kind of wanted to come over to you guys and see, for lack of a better term, what's like why you guys are doing what you're doing. Like, we want the full story, basically. That makes sense.
How much money they offer you?
How much money did they offer us?
100 gold each
Yeah.
is what we got, right?
That was their offer.
Have they paid you yet?
Well, we haven't fucking made it back yet.
Yeah, we haven't made it back to town yet. We're kind of still pissed and figured we'd stop at you guys on the way since you're on the way.
Roll, both of you can roll persuasion checks, or one of you can have advantage. I would say Ilya would be the one to have advantage because he.
Would you like to
spoke
roll,
most,
or
but
would
you
you
can
like
vote.
up to you?
I am probably about as good as you are at lying. So you can roll.
You have advantage,
That's not
Ilya.
terrible. Ooh, I have advantage.
Yep.
At That's worse. That's a natural one. So we're going to go with the first one. 18.
18?
18.
Enough. They'll look at you.
That's enough? Jesus Christ.
Ah.
Yeah, he passes.
Alright. Well, personally, I'd love to just skin ya and take all your fucking wealth. But you do look like a fancy little fucker. And I could sell that robe. Or use it to wipe my ass.
But,
Either
I'd
one.
probably sell it. You get a lot more toilet paper if you sold it.
Yeah. We're running low on that shit. But
Jesus
I'll let
Christ.
you talk to. I'll bring you to the fucking captain because, yeah, yeah. All right, he'll probably get at me if I don't. Hey, Craig. He'll probably be angry at me if I don't bring him in. Yeah,
Might
yeah,
end up
yeah,
monologue.
probably,
It's
Bob.
like, oh, they're threatening to skin us. We've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, yo, for real, these guys don't seem.
Yeah,
And,
no, these aren't the
everyone,
downtrodden rebels that we thought.
everyone roll perception checks. Also after that, Stu and Vix, I would like you to tell me what you've been doing this time. But everyone just roll perception checks for what you've. It's just like you're
14.
looking around. 14.
Plus 0. 3.
3.
19.
19.
I'm not using real dice ever
19.
again.
Okay. Elkis, you don't really notice much. Ilya, you definitely notice these two. Like these are bandits. Like these two at the front, these are bandits. Like they're just got like tattooed, like
Okay, they're just regular scum.
and they're like just regular scum. Yeah. As you're kind of heading in, you do notice there's every now and then you notice someone that's a bit more. They're tidy, they're clean. They have like nicely polished armor. They seem to be like standing up straight. You know, they're a little bit more. Especially Stu and Vix, you definitely notice there's like a mix here of like this actual bandits and like deserting like guards. Like there's definitely like a mix. But yeah, Vix and Stu, what were you guys been doing? Well, that was all happening.
Were we staying together?
Yeah, in case we get in trouble, it's probably best. So we were probably walking through camp looking for any points of interest.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Looking for the biggest tent.
Yeah, sure.
Biggest
Exactly.
building.
There's a large tent, and then there's a couple smaller ones, and there's like there's one like right at the back that seems to be quite large. It's like a longer one, and there also is like this small stone building that's next to this large tower, like a hunter's tower. So would you like the large tent that's in central, the large tent at the back that's longer, or the stone building in the tower? Which one would you like to invest? Probably have enough time to go look at one. From so far.
Wait, where's the stone tower? Is that at the center as well?
Yeah, it's like kind of it's close to the center. Like this yeah, it's very central. It's a stone building next to a tower, like a wooden tower.
Yeah, so they're talking at the gates, and does the guard look in a certain direction?
Well, if you you can investigate one thing, and then you're going to be seeing them walking towards. Like this is all happening at the same time. So they've just arrived at the gate, and you like slipped off, and you're like, oh, there's like 4 points of interest. Go have a look at.
I don't know how well I can get to the center, but
yeah, you will. You do think you'll have to roll another stealth check to go actually into any of these or investigate them further.
Maybe the tower.
Or as well, the other option, guys, is you can just stick around and like kind of eavesdrop a little more. You'll get less information, but you won't have to roll another stealth check.
I think I'm going to roll another stealth check.
So let's check out the tower.
Yeah.
Tower?
Yeah.
Righty, stealth checks from you. I'm pretty sure you guys will.
Oh, I rolled 2 6s for a total of 22.
Yeah.
Pass out trees are so much fun.
Yeah.
9 plus 10, 19.
Oh. Think of that pass without trace. You have advantage, right, Stu?
Oh, I had rolled with advantage, right? Yeah, 2. I'll take that.
Okay. Yeah, advantage. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I would say like there's one guard that kind of kind of senses something, like kind of stuff, but he just goes back to his business. Maybe perhaps close to not quite. Get like the yellow eye. It goes back to like. Fine. And then you guys make your way over, and do you go up the tower? It does seem like there's this rudimentary like staircase. You
I
can go up.
want to listen
Yeah.
first if I can hear people in the tower.
Yeah, from coming up, they're like, the archers. Bows on these strangers. What? Who the fuck came up to our camp? Ben, go investigate. Tell the captain.
Well, I'm following that guy that's going to the captain.
Sure, you kind of clock the guy that's going to the captain,
Yeah.
and you watch him just bolt into the large tent.
The one in the center of town?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like hand gesture, because you can see my hands, I can't see yours.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, you guys make your way. And this is probably when you notice Ilya and Elkis are actually also being directed. They'd probably tell you to leave the cart out front. Ilya, will you do so?
Better look after Appleseed.
They're like, get off the horse and go, just come in on foot. Ilya and Elkis?
Mm-hmm.
Well, get
Oh
off.
yeah, I'm happy to leave the card.
Yeah,
I just know Ilya's
Yeah.
attached
Yeah.
to.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay,
I'll hop off.
Yep, cool. They're like, any fancy fucking movements, I'll put this blade through your fucking skull. Alright?
Noted.
I wish I was a bard right now. Stop
Get
fucking
up.
dancing.
Back. Get a back dab.
And they start leading you guys towards this tent, and you, Vix and Stu probably get there a little earlier, and you kind of you just you cap this large kind of military looking, but he's quite big, kind of bald head, large kind of beard, kind of has like some like leather armors on at the moment, but he does seem to have a large sword next to him, like a plate mail as well, like kind of like an armor stand, and he has a hound, like those big like Scottish like hounds. What are they? I can't remember.
Like the bloodhounds?
Yeah, like those. And he's like, right. Interesting. We'll see what they have to say. How the fuck did they find our camp? And then like there's some conversation. You hear. I wonder if it has anything to do with a missing group.
When the way does.
And yeah, that's what you guys hear. As you see the rest of the body being brought in. You can speak to the captain. He's gonna let in. And then this guy is like, "Oi, Captain. These folk apparently they were hired by the council to, I don't know, kill us, something." And then
No,
they're
no.
like, "They don't like they don't like the council. Oh, look, you talk to them. I'm gonna go watch the gate."
We
Pretty
were
sure
hired to deal with the spooky ghost town.
Oh, you. Welcome to my camp. Firstly, how did you find us? Why are you here?
I will put the diary
Yeah.
on his table. Follow the clues in this book.
How did you find that book?
It was in a building that we came across.
That was Lucas's book. He's
Most
been
likely.
missing.
I probably won't find him.
Yeah, when we came across the hut, I think they were probably all already dead. There was there was a pyre built there.
A lot of blood.
Deception checks from guys.
Oh,
Wait.
it's not deception. When we came across it, they were already dead.
I was ready to tell him the truth.
Thanks.
Well,
Found book, they were all dead, dude. Don't know what you're talking about.
This is the book you
21.
found on the guys you murdered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 21. Yeah. Yeah, well, as you said, when we found the book, they were dead.
That is true.
I mean,
But
it's.
this
Yeah,
is
we
still
didn't
a
ask
lie.
Yeah, we're still omitting some truths.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely deception.
Yeah. Elkins, what's yours? 21 is
Oh, I'm rolling as well. Shit.
Yeah, you kind of said something. So, it's less important, but like
Come on, dog shit.
No.
See?
20. Okay.
Oh,
Dude,
He's like,
Fuck yeah, we're good.
we're so good. High five.
Maybe you just,
High five.
maybe you just hear a mental clap.
and he's like, should we ignore that? Also, Stu and Vix, just let me know if you
I'm
want to do anything. At the moment, I'm just assuming you're listening to this conversation.
kind of like behind. I'm in the shade section of the tent.
Yeah, you like stuck in, and you're like kind of in the tent, and you're listening.
Just kind
Oh,
of
outside the
staying
tent.
away from the dog.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Doggy, okay, the dog rolled a 2, it's fine. Doesn't smell you. And
The dog's asleep.
Yeah, you see the dog like he was up when the first came in, and he looked up and then he just went back to sleep. You just hear like a soft
Shouldn't
like
have mentioned
snoring.
the dog. Shouldn't have mentioned the dog.
Yeah, the dog actually has perception, doesn't he? He has advantage, sorry.
Yeah, has advantage.
To his
just
smell.
not- But
But no,
Yeah.
he still fails.
God, just get him out of here.
But yeah, he seems to rest back down in his chair again now. He was a little sus of you like mentioning that you found the book, but he rests back down in his chair and he's like, right, well that explains how you got here. Now, sorry, my hard to find good soldiers out this way. Can you explain to me exactly what you're wanting to do here?
That lad out front threatened to skin us, so kind of really set the tone of what going to happen here. Basically, we think the town council's full of shit,
They are.
and we would like to hear your version of the story before we make decisions on who to trust. Really,
Well, alright. I trust. He'll look over and he'll be like, Benjamin, shut the tent. Make sure we are the trusted. Alright, Captain. And you notice that most of the men in here are all like soldier types. They're all like not only like to go close to Alright. Look. These mists have been... We weren't happy with a lot of what council was doing for a while, but these mists have made it worse. There's been rumors of unnatural healing. These people that have gone to Sophia come back with the affinity for healing magics, or some are more connected to the dead. Some come back with abilities to be able to read thoughts, as well as there was a figure, a man that was tall, quite tall, cloaked in shadows, obscured most features. He met with Olo, I believe.
That's the funny one, right?
Arlo's military.
Arlo, yes, Arlo. He met with Arlo and after that, when Arlo sent these guards and insisted we needed a Order of the Scales member to go with, we found an Order of the Scales member, requested their assistance in a magical manner. We sent them to the Mists. We believe they were sent to be killed or sacrificed or used.
Really checks out, actually. Yeah. When we got there, we could see this Order of Scales person still alive and basically being clutched by their big bad leader person. So I feel that he was sent there as a on purpose.
No.
Yes, he didn't seem very strong for the kind of fight that we found ourselves in.
I don't like my men being sent to their deaths. I couldn't stand it anymore, so a bunch of us deserted, and we're deciding that we're going to, well, we're hoping to get enough power to take the town back. Then perhaps plead to the king. He is a good king, and he probably wouldn't agree with what's happening there. But we need evidence. We need evidence before we do such things. Or at the very least, we're hoping there's evidence when we storm it. Take the city by force.
Well,
We'd prefer evidence beforehand, though.
I mean, we're still in the good graces of the town. Maybe we can come to an arrangement.
You went a little quiet there, Fuzzy.
Sorry, I said, yeah, we're still in the good graces of the town. Maybe we could come to an arrangement. I didn't you mic, I think.
Well, I don't know if we are still in the good graces of the town.
Yeah, they kind of may have sent us out, because when we went there, we went with another Order of Scales. So I'm kind of wondering if we were also sent as a
sacrifice
to get him there, to make it not look weird that he's going to be sent by himself.
They were oddly specific about 5 people having to go there.
That also.
Well, look.
The guy said we weren't allowed in yet.
You can find information on them betraying the kingdom. My men be a lot more happy storming and taking it over. I think King, whatever his name.
Oh, he's named after the place.
Nice. King Ashby is his last name. His family are noble. They should, you know, after we explain the situation and show the evidence, they should allow us to not be murdered for deserters and betrayers to the crown. So, if you find this information, we'll be in your debt.
Have a chat with some of our associates.
Yes, we'll definitely have to fill them in on this.
Obviously, as you can probably guess, we didn't come tearing in here by ourselves, as that would have been somewhat suicidal.
We are watching the forest. We've sent out battalions we've sent out patrols to find the allies of yours. Perhaps if trap. We are on
Do you
high
want to
alert.
see a magic trick? And unless they are very, very bad, I'm gonna just like fucking clap my hands.
He'll like put his hand on his sword, just be like a little worried, like a little wary, but he's not like, he's just interested looking at you. Like, it's not like I'm gonna murder you, but it's like,
There's a 50-50 chance of this working. Either they've successfully done their job and they're the stellar party members we always knew they were, or they're somewhere outside the walls and burning away right now, and I'm just gonna like fucking like cross my fingers and be like, hoping the first one.
Waiting.
I'm just waiting. I'm literally just like I clapped and I'm crossing my fingers.
I'm just there shaking my head.
I'm invisible. I just quietly facepalm.
Well, Elia, I think we might be fucking dead.
I guess they're dead. Oh well, it was 50. Well, as you know,
Well, it's
our
alright.
friends were sneaking in here to get a, because the guy kind of threatened to skin us, so we thought we'd better hedge our bets.
Yes, I'm. Sometimes you have to work with less savory people.
True. I'd probably do something about the skinning guy though. That's kind of
Yes, we
Really?
do go by a rule that we're not allowed to murder people for no reason. That's like our number one, like, maybe a little Storm Turking to that one. He was a murderer, but he joined.
I could tell.
Also,
So funny enough, I'm
Yeah.
not surprised, honestly.
dude, I'm just like flashing back to the bandits that like didn't really not try to murder us.
You didn't know if they were gonna non-lethally try to kill you.
Try and kill us.
Non-lethally try to kill us.
Yeah.
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 Stabs you gently.
They did kind of die real quick though. We didn't really get a chance to.
Should be
Stab
you
you.
not saying this.
I mean,
I'm
tell
just
that
playing
to,
talk.
No,
that
no, this is definitely not playable.
tell that to Douglas's wife who got shot.
Yeah, but like, she didn't die. They kind of like sucked. I honestly don't know if they were trying to kill us or not.
Okay,
It
now that
works.
things are starting to seem like they're going well, I'm just going to gesture at that other large tent. Just have a quick look at it.
Dude, you think Stu can see you with your like fucking 20-something?
I'm actually
Oh,
been,
he knows where I am. He knows where I
Yeah,
am.
they've
So.
been together.
Aww.
I just don't know where he is, so I'm just
I got a roll with you. Fucking game check.
put it
Not
in
just
hand.
running on the faith that he's following.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
I tripped and fell over. In the middle of town.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
You went invisible and just walked the fucking
So you
way.
just never came in.
You're sitting in the back of the cart.
Yeah.
It took all the gold out of the cart and just ran.
Holy shit.
Hey, can I use minor illusion to whisper in someone's ear?
No, you can't.
Also, if you cast
Um,
spell, you
Look, read-
invisible anymore.
Read invisibility. Casting a spell and making an attack cancels your invisibility.
Oh, that'd be funny as hell.
Alright.
Vix, you have to roll a stealth check to get out of here because they have
Yeah,
closed the door.
I never went into the tent because I was on the outside listening.
Oh, you
to-
never went in the tent.
Yeah.
They never went in the tent this whole
Oh.
time. Dude, they literally are the worst.
Look, it's a tent.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
listen
hear.
through a tent.
But I would say that because this is like the whole purpose of like this tent is that you can have a harsh conversation. They were probably having a because they don't want like these bandits to know the whole story as well. So you probably didn't get the full information, but you have a
Okay.
high perception, so.
That
but
makes sense.
things, I get the feeling that things are going well in there, so
Yeah, you have a high perception,
didn't
so
mean-
you, like you
yeah.
can hear like a,
may not have every word.
Yeah, yeah,
They're not getting thrown out in chains or weapon or a fight going on.
yeah, exactly.
I'll be like perfectly honest. I totally was trying not to laugh when he said, "Yeah, close the doors on the tent so we can have a private conversation."
Yeah,
I was like in my mind, I'm like, "Are we just talking?" Like, no.
yeah, it was a harsh conversation, like yeah, like,
Because I'm hard to spot, not invisible, so it's really hard to get through certain places. Like
yeah.
through a doorway when people are looking.
You can head off to and
Yeah.
depends on, and you don't have to roll stealth then. Go in
Ah.
and if you're not in the tent, you make your way towards this large tent and it starts to like smell quite bad, and you
So it's not the mess hall, it's the
yeah, and you get in there and it's just toilets, just bowls.
Oh, okay. It's not
This-
the skin intent.
It's this
explains why it's at the back.
yeah.
So, as I've done like a bit of a walk to the town, nothing else is interesting.
Nothing interesting, right? Like, there's definitely like they're like skinning some animals. They're definitely like have a cart there that they plundered from like travelers, but no like dead bodies or anything.
And there's like clearly like a clique. Like these are the actual guards. These are the actual bandits. They don't like mingle together.
They mingle a little bit, but you
Yeah.
definitely tell that there's like a superiority about like the guards, like that we're better than these people, and then the bandits are like, these fuckers, you know, like.
The bandits are
This
kind of
somewhat doesn't seem that so similar. They're all scum.
Maybe some minor allusions to whisper in people's ears. Can you do that?
You definitely think like these guards are probably not like the
I'm not,
most
yeah.
like savory people either, like,
Eh.
but you can tell like there's some loyalists among the guards, like upstanding citizens. There's some guards that are just like, I don't mind going to a life of banditry, but there's some guards that are like hoping to be pardoned by the king a bit like afterwards.
Yes, you can use minor illusion that way.
Yeah, I just like no, my character wouldn't do that. Make them start infighting.
Oh.
Alright, I'll probably make my way back to the tent and see if it's still closed or open. If it's still closed, I'll just wait for them to come out.
Yeah, is there anything else from Elkus and Ilya then? Like, that seems like he's like, find me some information that like that the council are working with the evil people and will be in your debt. Basically, what's been said.
I would like love to get this guy just like talking about himself if I can, just to like, I guess not stall, but like just find out more about who the fuck he is, because we kind of still don't really know.
Sure, roll a persuasion check.
What's his name?
Yeah, like shit, like literally, what's his
Yeah.
name? What was he doing like before this, like fully? Because obviously he's like the guard captain per se. But yeah, I mean like, okay, that's a 4.
Alright. His name is Garten.
Garten.
Garten. Yeah.
Garten.
Yeah. And
Guard
He-
the guard.
like Garen, but Garten instead, you know?
Garten. Dude, Demacia?
He definitely looks like Garen.
Dude, Giga Chad.
Justice.
And
That's
Where's for Demacia?
trying to trigger him.
and yeah, he was basically explaining, like, you didn't get much from him, but I was the guard captain, I'm in charge of all the guard and stuff. I care about my people. I'm loyal to the king. He's very loyal to the king, but he doesn't think the council doing what they're meant to be doing, and that he's kind of sus about Lord Gregor as well, but Lord Gregor doesn't really get involved in much, as he lets the council rule over most of things. But yeah, and if you don't know who Lord Gregor is, he'll explain who Lord Gregor is. Lord
That'd be
Gregor is the landowner of Falmore. He owns it. He's the Baron. The king has given him the lands to rule over it how he wishes. And he basically has put in a council to kind of do his job for him, so he doesn't have to do work, but he still gets all like the taxes, pays them to kind of do it. And if the council ever disagrees, doesn't have a unanimous vote, Lord Gregor has to go to the council meeting and they kind of all over it.
So like, theoretically, he could like also like Spanish Inquisition in the council because
Yeah.
he's of them.
Yes. Literally, he could just be like, I don't want the council anymore, you're gone.
Dude, thoughts?
He could be a good friend.
Thoughts?
We need to make a best. We need to go make a new best friend.
Me and the besties. Yeah, I mean that's all I want to do. I would you know, unless our companions get like ambushed and we have to go save them.
No.
I have truly nothing else.
Cool. Stu, did you just follow Vic's around? Like, do you have anything else you want to do?
I reckon I followed him around. And then as Elkis and Ilya leave, I hang back in the tent to listen in.
Alright.
Um,
Okay.
just to see
Sure.
if they mention anything else after we've left.
Sure. They probably, after everyone leaves. Oh, sorry, Ilya, anything else you want to do?
No, that's about it. If we need, that's the deal we come to. I'll go get Appleseed in the car and head out of town.
He'll probably mention, like, yeah, I'll go over with you guys what his dad might mean, but, Ilya, Stu, after they leave, basically the only thing you get is they put a tail on you guys. They're like, you follow them, do what they do. And apparently they have some ears in the town as well. They tell them to keep an eye on them. They're watching you. That's it. Then they go back to normal business.
Yep. And then I'll sneak out. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah,
stealth?
roll a stealth check to get out. Just because you stayed a little longer, well, I'll get you to see if you
You
get
don't
well.
have the +10.
You don't have the +10 if you stay longer, because Vix wouldn't know you stayed.
Yep, okay. $19. Let's go.
Nice.
I rolled really shit on the yeah, nice. Cool. We might bring it to end there because I believe Vix has to go.
Yes.
But what we'll do if Vix wants to go, we can decide what we want to do next week. Vix, if you need to go, you can leave. But we're gonna decide what we want to kind of do next week. What's the plan? We can do this now if you'd like, or we can just come we can come up with it during the week if you guys like. But that never ever happens. So
Just put options in Discord, and we.
yeah, we can go out with some options and then we can go through it.
I gotta go. I will see you later.
Bye, Clint.
That's right.
You might.
From what I see as from options are is go to town and investigate, find out any information or whatever. Maybe talk to Lord Gregor, and then also send some messages to Clint's order and messages going back to your business area, and then you kind of have to decide if you want to go to the Dragon Kingdom instead, or just like go find this book afterwards. Or if you think these bandits, these guards, they'll probably come with you into the mist. Like if they'll probably give you an elite guard that can come with you and help you if you want to go try to face down on these people. You probably could have a small regiment of people. You
Probably have a better time holding the town as well while we're going.
You'd probably think if you take the town with them, you'd probably have a larger force to help you in the Shadowfell. If you help them like take over the town, if you decide that the council are bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested in that old Mr. Gregor. Seems like he might be quite a good person to be talking to.
Yeah.
Because if he either A, doesn't know about what the council's doing, I'm sure he can help us get proof. And then prove it, at least like semi-legally. Or like if he does know what he's doing, then he'll probably have proof of what they're doing.
Yeah. You definitely think if you can convince the Baron that they're doing that, you could probably just do a non-lethal takeover, and like that would probably spare a lot of lives.
Which sounds good to me.
Any thoughts, Stu? Or
I think that sounds a good idea.
Yep. It gives us a direction to head towards.
next
Um,
week? Oh, yeah.
So I just also, would we say that once we meet back up on the car, we kind of discussed each of our perspectives?
Yeah, we can start next week with doing that if you like,
Okay.
or we can just kind of do that and you guys can start. But that might be a good little chat about like kind of refreshing you guys on next week. That might be a good place to start off with, like you guys discussing your perspectives and stuff. So we're kind of reset the scenario for you guys next week.
Yeah, but I'll just write some notes then.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool, there then. Does anyone want to say anything to YouTube?
Good night. Sleep well.
Kiss. Moi?
Nice.
Little bit of tongue, not too much though. Enough to.
Cool. Little tease.
Yeah.
Dude, nah, no tongue, but like some weird like teeth getting in there. You
I
know what I
was
mean?
about to say lots of teeth though.
Dude,
Like putting your teeth in their mouth or biting them?
putting your
No,
teeth in your mouth.
That's weird.
Link,
Yeah.
link your teeth to their teeth.
Yeah, you know that feeling when you just kind of like fucking just teeth to teeth, dude? That's the stuff.
You know,
No,
you
like-
empty a pack of Tic Tacs into your mouth. They're clinking on your teeth.
Yeah, what you do is you pull your lips back as far as possible and just press teeth together.
Okay.
Oh, it's like when you're like drinking a cup of ice and like the ice is hitting your teeth and just bouncing off, dude. Oh yeah, that's the feeling.
I don't like king shaming, but
I like King Show, you guys are fucking weird.
yeah. Interesting.
That's for YouTube. That's gotta stay up.
Yeah, that is staying in.
Fantastic.
Let us know what your kinks are in the comments.
Also,
Give us 5 minutes.
like the feeling of teeth against your teeth. 'Cause,
Yeah.
if you do, good for you, man.
Yeah.
Give us
Um,
5 minutes to change clothes, and we'll start recording next episode.
yeah.
Okay. I say, if you do, come into the chat next time and drop your number.
Yeah, we try to get 3 done a day, you know, as well.
Yeah.
3 sessions one day.
Yeah, we get Clint to like leave, just like all lag out, just to make it look all like ballsy to be late, just to make it look good, you know.
Yeah, so it's like up points. It's very specific.
Well, yeah. If you made it this far, like probably like 3 and a bit hours, 3 and 40 minutes, like you might as well leave a like as well, guys, and subscribe. Like if you watch this for that long, you enjoyed it. Leave us a like.
They're just here to see how shit it can get.
Nah, it can't get worse. We've peaked, surely.
Okay,
I
let's
think it's
start.
a good little
I'm gonna
session.
let my friends stealth in and just walk up to the gate anyway.
Dude, facts.
It worked out.
I always question why people refuse to like walk into places when somebody
Yeah,
else.
I was ready to walk in. Like I was like, we're here to be their friends. Let's not.
Yeah, walk
Fuck
into the
about.
possible bandit encampment.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but like
I
hear me out,
was-
right? We
I
know
did-
this is guns.
I was slightly shitted when the guy
That was
skinned me.
fucked.
when he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna skin you." I'm like, "Oh, we made a terrible mistake."
Yeah, that really
Oh, there are so many people in here. How many of them can I hit with shatter?
Yeah, definitely a lot of them are horrible people, but they seem to have a good captain, a good leader, and they respect him because he's strong and he'll break kill
Did you
them
have
if
a
they don't.
map for that fight?
I did not have a map for the
Okay, good.
Yes,
news.
we were safe. No layer actions, easy.
That would have been fun though to add a map to that and then been like, hey guys, there's a map and you guys would have shot yourselves. It would be great.
Dude, just like if you'd hit us with like, okay guys, marching order, just where would you be on
Yeah,
the map?
yeah.
I would have just been like, just not here. I would have left.
Yeah. I
Hey,
thought
I was
you
invisible,
guys
I
forgot about the guards, to be honest. Like, I didn't think there was going to be a thing that you could look into it. But very smart of me, very smart.
Yeah, we never forget.
Alright, well,
We'll
I'm going to
find
cut YouTube there just because, yeah, it'll be lots of rambling.
Good job.
But yeah, peace out, guys. Thank you. Bye.